What up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of the No Fox Podcast. How's everybody doing today?
We're here.
That's
That's
here
the
queer.
spirit, Jay. Yep.
Yeah, it is Pride Month.
Hey, yeah, we're gonna talk about that.
We're gonna talk about Pride Month.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
you got
hello,
something to
everybody.
say about it?
Yeah.
Just get it off your chest, there, Uncle Ruckus. Get it off your chest.
Well, nah. Funny enough, I seen something right, and it had me thinking. I feel like we should have a month as straight men, right, and straight women. Hold on, and we should get praised specifically by these LGBTQ weirdo motherfuckers because without us, these fuckers wouldn't be around. So, like, I feel like we should just be like have a month where we put on a pedestal. You know what I mean? Because if us straight motherfuckers ain't fucking, these weird motherfuckers ain't being born. You know what I mean? Can't have two he's and theys. They don't make babies. But men and women do. You know what I mean? So.
But men be fucking. Right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Fucking dicks and holes, bro. Dicks and holes.
But yeah. Men and women fuck. Yes. That is the point here. Not
yeah, they don't like it like dudes do.
kids.
Dudes like to fuck.
I mean, gays are just straight up fucking all the time.
Yeah, they fuck all the time. You know how liberating it must be to just be a gay dude walking around?
You can just walk out and just throw them.
Yeah, just fucking meet. You just lock eyes with a dude.
Yeah,
in the bathroom, getting your back blown out. Crazy.
You don't know if it's an eye to like, hey, you want to do coke in the bathroom, or do you want to blow each other in the bathroom? You know?
Yeah, you never know what's gonna happen. But I understand what you're saying, Jay. Yeah, I can get down with that.
I feel like we need that. You know what I mean? I feel like we need.
I think that would be like December.
I don't know when it would be.
Christmas.
I don't know.
Hanukkah.
I mean,
we should take July. I think July is probably the best.
Independence month.
Something mix it with it. You know, what's
America month?
What's more American?
What's more American than being straight?
Than being straight. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Oh, I love that. Yeah. Oh, I got to make that a shirt. Yeah. American flag on it.
I don't know if every other country would agree, but I mean, yeah.
Don't care about them.
Don't countries that agree.
They're not my problem.
I think that there's a lot of countries that are like, yo, we're not fucking with America because they be letting all these fucking weirdos running around.
Hey, we don't fuck with them either, all right?
Fuck them. We kind of do.
Yeah, what the fuck with them? What the fuck's a kilometer?
If you don't fuck with us
for
any reason,
kilometer.
With them.
Yeah,
I couldn't tell you. It's like a cent. It's like I don't know, an inch.
Some fucking
it's a mile.
Unit of measure. That's dumb. I mean, miles. I mean, if you
even though it makes way more sense.
Does it?
Yeah, if you like how many feet are in a mile?
Couldn't tell you.
Yeah, it's like 3,152.
Don't care. Not important in my daily life.
It is if you're trying to do math.
It's not important in my daily life. Like I have not one point in my 6 years at working on those pools. I'm gonna be like, yeah, we need to know how long or whatever the fuck you just said was.
How many fucking centimeters are in an inch?
Don't need to know that for my job.
Yeah, see that?
How many feet?
My job,
yeah, you're gonna need them for a lot of other jobs.
It's very your job you do.
Now,
that's your problem.
Yeah.
Not worried about your problems. Talk about my problems. Fuck.
Jay's over there putting fucking 7-foot poles.
I needed to learn it then. I don't need to learn it. You learn that shit then. You go over to Europe and learn that shit, and you be one of those baguette eating motherfuckers.
Well, we can't use it now. We've been institutionalized to knowing the real way of math. With feet and inches and stuff.
How is it is it the real way to do math or is it the other way? Because you were just saying the other way was more fire and makes more sense.
It does make more sense since we've already learned the better way that we do it.
Late. Yeah,
because it's better because we're Americans and we said that this is better.
Oh, okay.
That's why it's better.
All right,
but in all reality, if you really look at it on a grander scale,
I couldn't tell you.
It does not make.
Doesn't make any sense. Where the fuck did you
12 inches is a foot? Fine, 12 inches a foot. Why not 10?
What's it matter? Like, I mean,
you
can
use
that
argument. Most people can't do math. So you got to do 12, 24, 36. Like, you got to keep going.
How many inches are in?
Don't care. Hold on.
Know.
How many inches in your
foot?
Hold on.
How many inches in your dick?
Hold on. Listen.
How many meters in your dick?
Explain to me the meter. All right. Explain to me the difference between meters and why that is easier.
Because it goes in 10s. It's not like you're going by 12 and at like 24.
Okay. So how many meters are in a foot?
They don't have feet.
They don't have feet.
What do they have then?
Feet over there. They have meters.
Okay, so how
and then they
many
have
things are in a meter?
centimeters and then millimeters.
All right, well, how many of those things are in one of those things?
There's 100 millimeters in a centimeter. There's 100 centimeters in a meter.
Couldn't tell you. See, this is dumb.
No, I'm not European.
No, I don't know if that's
This
right.
is stupid.
I've learned.
Who
from
cares?
do it. All right.
That
This
might
is
be
why
right.
America should just take over the world and everybody learn what we know.
You know what
It's
though?
simpler.
Them driving on the left side of the road doesn't make any fucking sense.
Tim,
And the
nothing
fact that
do
they
over there
then
makes
put the
sense.
driver's seat on the other side, on the right side, the
Nothing
drive
they
on
do
the
makes
left side.
sense. Well, that's because cars are
The
universally sold.
opposite.
I feel like.
But why
No,
wouldn't
but
they
there's
just
more
all
countries
universally be
that,
sold
that
right
go on the right side and the left side.
Yeah,
Wait,
And
how-
cars were made here.
the
Wait,
first car
so
was
you're-
made here.
So
first
you're
car.
saying they drive on the left side, but they sit on the right?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, they fucking stupid. See, this is even more America need to take over. We need to get Trump back in office. You start dropping bombs on people. Or DeSantis. I feel like DeSantis got, he might do some shit. I don't know. We need a
No,
we
he's
need
too busy beefing with Disney.
good. Fuck Disney and those dirty kikes. I was talking to a Jew today, talking about how I can't wait to get to Germany, and I would love for Kanye to design me some fucking boots with a nice suit.
I don't know if he's really into
Like
the
a black
nice
leather
boots,
suit?
but
Some skulls on it.
it's definitely going to be very form fitting. I don't know if you've been seeing what Kanye's been wearing recently, but he's
Yeah,
got
I've
the
seen it.
German part down.
I see the big shoulder pads
But it
looking
is
tough,
very form fitting.
looking fucking like the Hulk. Big ass shoulder pads.
You see
With the
them
shoulder-
pants?
I don't care about pants. I just looked at the
Oh.
shoulder pads.
They were some Lululemon joints.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck about that. I just see the shoulder
Bold.
pads. Good, good. Good for you and your eyes. I guess. I don't know.
I live to make you uncomfortable.
Be uncomfortable.
Yeah, this girl was walking around as a flashlight. Yo, did y'all
Uh,
see the video of her getting rizzed up at the mall?
I don't think
No.
that was her.
I think it was.
Okay. Well,
Oh,
there
I
you go.
think it was.
There you go. There you go. If that makes
Why
you
not?
happy.
Why couldn't it be her? Just out here getting rizzed up.
Why could it have been her?
Yeah.
I mean,
You
she
think
just,
the women that are fucking with Kanye are just loyal?
they didn't look alike. They just had the same style of haircut and were blonde women. That
And
was-
white.
Okay.
It's enough.
All right.
They're all the same.
Okay.
Yeah.
The same. But yeah, on that. And you all see anything crazy interesting this week?
Yeah. Azalea Banks is a dirty cunt. And she should die. But
I don't know what happened there.
well, a couple years ago, she was all wilded out. And wilded out, Nick Candy show. But it's just jokes. Jokes and jokes and jokes. And niggas roast each other. Well, came to the time at the end of the show where his teams were roasting and they roasting each other. Well, motherfuckers started flaming Azalea Banks because that's what you do when there's a celebrity there. They guess you get it a little extra hard. Well, she got offended, cried, ran off. Right? Motherfuckers made fun of her for that. So
As they should.
right. So
I think I
she,
did hear something.
she
about
went
it.
on
I
a
forget
fucking
what it was.
warpath, cussing out Nick Cannon, all DC Young Fly, and everybody that was making fun of her. Right? Cool. Kept this beef going. Fast forward to like last week. DC Young Fly, baby mother / wife died, getting a BBL, I think. So then Azalea Banks
R.I.P.
puts up a post, shit talking him and his baby mom that just died and all this other shit. That's just not the time. And you mad because what? You couldn't take a joke, bitch?
Yeah,
Don't support that, bitch. You should die, rot in hell. And that's why I don't like black people. And this takes me back to my point of how we should round them up
Get him,
and try to
Uncle Ruckus. Get him.
convert them
Get him,
into
Uncle Ruckus.
energy.
Get him.
I just don't
I got the
understand.
rope right here.
Speaking of turning motherfuckers into fuel, also. So, I was thinking, right? We could get the Mexicans, the blacks, the Jews, and then we get the Irish because of the gold. And I was talking to some Irish, right? And this gold thing might be a thing. Irish hold gold. And they really might hold gold. So this girl was dating this Irish guy, and I was like, like, does he have gold? And she just laughed, and she wouldn't answer the question. And then I asked it
Are
again.
you saying that Irish people have gold?
Irish
No,
people?
we don't.
No, it's the Jews have gold.
No,
It's
no,
Jew
no.
gold.
No, we don't have any
Yeah.
gold. There's no gold.
Irish are supposed to have gold
We
too.
don't have gold.
Dude, why do you
Telling
sound
you.
like you have gold?
We don't. I
You
don't.
sound
Yo,
very
Tim, you're
suspicious.
I've
looking
never.
like a guy that doesn't
I've
have
never
gold,
seen
Tim.
gold a
You
day in my
sound
life.
like you've opened up a
See
drawer
what I'm
and
saying?
found a drawer full of gold.
Because you motherfuckers are
What do you
leprechauns. So to say you
know
motherfuckers
what
don't
you're
have
talking
gold at the end of a rainbow, Tim, don't lie to me.
What
you
gold?
motherfuckers have gold.
What
Tim,
is this, Fort Knox?
hold
I
on,
don't
how
have gold.
Irish are you, Tim?
A lot,
No, what's a lot?
like mostly.
What's mostly? Are you
You might
100%?
explain why there's always money on the.
No, I'm
front
not
of the card.
100%, but I'm
Oh,
mostly
see,
Irish.
we got to get the 100% Irish.
I'm like
It's the
Prob-
fresh off the boat.
probably
Hey,
like
Mickey,
70%.
those. The
Yeah,
short
like
ones.
thick wool sweater that a nun couldn't poke through.
Yeah. See, everybody else is like 50%, 75%, 10%. No. You think all Irish get gold? No, motherfucker. You got to be real Irish. You got to be 100% bloodline Irish.
Where are they getting the gold from?
That's the mystery.
So
the
this is like an
conspiracy of it
Illuminati
all.
conspiracy that the Irish
Yes.
are having
Dave,
underground
Dave,
railroad. to
this
fucking-
is why
there's
we
no
should
gold.
round all of
Don't
them
worry
up.
about it.
I don't like that too. You
Don't
sound
worry
like
about it.
somebody
We
that doesn't want
we
to
don't
get
have-
rounded up.
You think us poor Irish people have gold? Come
Yeah,
on, Jay.
poor
You
Irish. That's
sound
like the-
crazy.
That's like the Jews being like, "Oh, us with money? No,
Us with the movies? No, not us.
controlling everything in the
Uh,
media? No,
I mean,
not us."
you just own the media. It's on the TV.
Yeah, I hate what they say about that. Like that we like to drink too much. You know, we have gold. We're short. We have red beards. It's all lies.
Yeah, yeah.
It's all lies.
None of it's
Like,
real.
Yeah.
None of it's real. Anyway,
Jay, you might be on something.
you know,
Tim, we're coming
just
over.
saying.
We're
Just
barging
shot
down
at
your
it.
door. Where's the gold?
Think about
Where's
it.
the gold?
His dad's got his own
Ooh.
business. Where you think that came from?
We bought it with
Mhm.
gold.
Right.
Bought it with the gold. Oh my
Oh,
God.
Talk to
no.
the-
Who
talk
you
to
been
the
talking to?
Jews. You guys parlayed some things.
Sounds like a secret that I hear on TikTok. Well, if you come closer.
Wait, you
They're
guys weren't
hiding
handing,
the gold.
you guys weren't handed a ton of gold when you graduated high school?
Mm-hmm.
No, no, it was not.
The Irish bar mitzvah. They just fucking bring in a wheelbarrow full of gold. They're like, you must protect this with your life now.
This is your life. This is your trust fund.
It's like the Lord of the Rings, but a wheelbarrow full of gold.
Fucking lit.
Keep it secret. Keep it secret.
Fucking lit.
Hide it.
Well, in other news, I guess I saw a teacher freaking out on a Muslim kid.
Oh, you saw that over in California?
No, it was in Canada.
It might
That's
have
what
been
like I
Canada.
thought about
It
it.
might
For,
have been
like, I was,
Canada.
yeah, I was
Yeah,
watching
Canada.
the video about it on first, and then like because then I just saw like the headline and I was like, that's fucking like crazy fucked up. And then like I heard the video and the teacher was freaking out and they were like, well, we do this thing for Ramadan. And I'm like,
Yeah. Yeah,
like,
you heard
that's
the
a little
teachers rant?
weird. Yeah, well,
Fucking-
I don't think that you should be subjecting your whole classroom of kids to a religious thing for muzzies. Like that's weird. Like if you're Muslim, you could totally be cool to go do stuff for Ramadan. Like that's up to you. That shouldn't hurt your faith at all. So, but
Nah. That's the thing was not the celebrating of Ramadan. It was her using Ramadan as an example of like things that they do for the school, like in the school, and then everybody is like we'll celebrate Ramadan, and even if you're a Christian, you have to now.
yeah, no, that's wild. That's completely wild.
Yeah,
but then,
it's
like, then I
But
could,
that's
like, once-
just you went
I
to
didn't-
school with that though.
I didn't go to school with the
We all went to
school that
school
was
with-
cool with that was like, yo, nobody's gonna eat lunch because
No. That's not what I mean. That's not what I mean. Not we all have to participate in it, but like we all know about it and we all learn about it. Like
That's
You know
not the
what?
way that she made it sound, though.
that's the way it seemed to me because they're
I don't
in the
remember
school they're
learning
trying to
shit about
teach
it in school.
LGBTQ information and the Muslims are like we don't believe in that. That's against our religion. And then
Yeah,
this
which
lady
makes
starts
sense. It's fine.
right. And this lady starts freaking the fuck out and then brings up Ramadan. And then the girl's like, that's two different fucking things. Like, we're talking about religion, which is everybody is acknowledging that that's a thing, and then you're bringing in LGBTQ nonsense that not everybody
yeah.
agrees with.
Doesn't
That's
fuck with my
two
religion.
right. That's two
Right.
things. They're not equally equated. So like then you have
Yeah,
the
I mean, I'm not a
Muslims.
kid in the Canadian school system, but like if you are
Shit.
making
coming
everybody
in
in a school, I'm not getting.
Oh yeah, I
sending
gotta
my
imagine
kid
it's
to
like
a
10
school
times
that's gonna
worse out
have
there than it is here.
everybody participating in Ramadan.
They're not
is why-
participating
That's not
in
what they're
Ramadan.
saying.
That's
That's
not
what
what
they're
they're saying. You're not listening. I
That's
said
the way I
learning
took it.
about it.
No, I heard exactly what you said, Jay.
Thank you, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I
man.
understand if you're gonna teach like about like the
No, what she
idea
was
of-
saying was like, the kid doesn't want to learn about all this LGBTQ stuff,
Right.
and what she's saying is, well, we take our
taught
time.
everybody about your religion.
Yeah, now it's
Right.
time for you.
Yeah,
to
I
listen
totally
to-
I get what you're saying. I understand everything that you're saying. I get that.
So
If they're
nobody's
teaching-
participating in Ramadan other than the people that want to participate in that
Right.
fasting and bullshit.
yeah, well then yeah, you should have to listen to the gay stuff, I guess.
Right.
I mean, I think that's
I don't believe in that.
basis. I mean, you should still be able to like, even if you are a religious person, like as a kid, you are like open to choose your own religion. So like you can't be forced in like, I mean, you can be, but you shouldn't be forced based onto the religion that your parents
No.
give you. Like you should be able to explore different religions if you
Sure.
wish to.
All right, but
So
tell me what religion in the true religion, not whatever Christians and everybody else want to mutate. Like, where is it in any Bible, Quran, or anything that says trannies? We're rocking with it. Gays,
once
we
again, you
rocking
can
with it.
you can
So-
practice atheism.
Okay. Still, where's it in atheism that we believe in that shit and that that's a thing?
They don't believe in God, so they don't believe in the Bible. So they can fuck whoever. They're not tied
Fucking
down
whoever
to a
That's not,
fucking.
believing in-
that's not a religion, though.
Well, I mean, it's the religion of not believing in God.
Is that?
I wouldn't
It's not
call it
really a
that.
religion,
I
but
wouldn't-
it's
yeah,
the
that's not a
not
religion,
belief
that-
in religion.
That's a lazy religion.
I mean, if you just choose, you could choose any religion. Like you could be like, if you're not gonna choose one of the big three, you could choose like Scientology, fucking
All right, they don't believe
Book
it.
of Mormons, or fucking. You could. I'm sure there's one out here already that fucking allows dick sucking.
Sure, I
and
mean, you
butt
could go to a
fucking,
Christian
so-
church and find a priest that says, gays are welcome. But I'm saying in the actual literature from the days when it was none of them shits fuck with that shit. So you can't.
Yeah, I
just
mean,
be
if
like,
you're
"Yo,
gonna
we'll
go
pick
based
a
off
religion."
of that, then yeah.
Like
but-
all that shit, if you really want to be a diehard Christian or whatever, you're not rocking with none of that shit. Like you got white kids, great Christians out here. Like, no, we're not rocking with that shit. Like,
Yeah, but I mean,
Because
today
Muslims
nobody
are. We
goes
like-
100% to those books today, anyways.
these Muslims do, and you got
Yeah,
Muslims
well.
over in the Middle East that do. They still stone bitches for that type of shit.
Yeah,
Yeah, no,
some
they
of them do.
There's
Some
That's
of
what I'm
them do.
saying. There's niggas that still.
well,
do
they
hold
all
by
have
that shit.
extremists. Like the Jews have like the Orthodox.
Yeah,
Fucking, we have.
I support all the extremes at this point.
We have like
Because the
the
extremes is the normal niggas.
Nah, what?
The extremes are now the ones that make the most that make sense. Like, because if you were a Christian and you were like, oh, the extremes are fucking whatever. Now it's like, oh, I accept LGBTQ, everybody's fine. Well, now like the ones that are extreme are like, oh yeah, no, that's yeah, that's what you
That's
used to
if you
believe in.
choose to believe in the books. That's if you choose to believe that those books were written by a power that was greater than.
Oh, they do.
Man.
I don't.
Yeah, I mean,
they believe that shit.
we can get into the topic of discussion of religion. That'd be fun.
How it's not real.
I don't think it was real at all. To
Can't
be
be.
honest, I
Literally
think
can't
religion
be.
was made up for a basis of rules. To
I like
create
the
a society.
morals of religion.
Yeah, the morals of religion is
What
good.
religion?
It's a great way to keep people on track. And
What
to-
religion?
I guess all of them. would
All of
probably
them,
have.
all three of
Yeah,
them. If you
have-
look at just the basic tenements, if you don't look at all the extra shit of like,
I don't know. What's the basic thing of Muslims? I don't know nothing about other than anything Christian. So I know the
Hold
Ten
on.
Commandments and with Bibles, but I
I'm
don't
pretty
know
sure the
nothing
Ten
about.
Commandments is based on all religions.
I have no
I don't.
idea.
I don't. Yeah, I don't know. I do not know what Muslim. I just know Muslims stone motherfuckers. They be motherfucking push
I'm
starting.
pretty sure Catholics or Christians stone people too.
They all
They
do.
all
If you pertain to the book, then you're
No,
supposed
I'm talking
to.
about actively today, though. You could go to like Iraq and get stoned if you're a girl.
Well, there's Christians in the Middle East too. And they're probably participating in their own kind of
I hope so.
shit.
I hope
But
so.
I know a lot of them got ran out during like the 90s.
Yeah.
Do we want to know what the 5 pillars of Islam are?
I do.
Okay.
I'm actually genuinely intrigued.
The 5 pillars of Islam. The 5 pillars of Islam are the core beliefs and practice of Islam. Profession of faith. The belief that there is no God but God, and Muhammad is the messenger of God, is central to Islam. This phrase, written in Arabic, is often permanently featured in architecture and a range of objects, including the Quran, Islam's holy Bible of the divine revelations. One becomes a Muslim by reciting this phrase with conviction. Pillar number 2, prayer. Muslims pray facing Mecca 5 times a day, at dawn, noon, midday, mid-afternoon, sunset, and after dark. Prayer includes the
I have a
reciting.
question.
Huh.
We're not there yet.
Well, you know how like they're all against same-sex like shit.
I haven't heard that yet so far. These 2 pillars. I haven't heard anything about sex. I haven't heard anything about half this shit that's in the
But yeah,
10
they are
commandments.
against that. Yes.
Yes. Well,
Where does that say that in the second pillars?
We're not there yet.
Oh, all right. Let's
It's
let this
in
nigga
their
finish
book
then,
though,
Tim.
and it's in the Bible,
Well,
and it's in the
yeah.
the
Well,
Torah.
it's still fresh in my mind. How
For
come?
ADD brains?
How
like
come
most.
How come every religion has some kind of older dude fiddling with a young boy?
Because that's how it was back in the day. You're also trying to explain the creation of human beings made by a mythical man as being he made a dude from mud. And then he made women from the rib of that mud man.
How was niggas made in other religions though?
I mean, we could look that up, but let's get through the 5 pillars of
All
Islam
right,
first.
all right. This is a wild episode.
This is gonna be a deep dive into fucking religion.
Fuck yeah.
I'm gonna use all of my prison knowledge of reading all 3 books. All right, back to prayer 2.
You know, Kyle
Kyle
was about to become an Islam.
Yeah, they gave me the Zikr Salams all the time, man.
He look at him. He looks like it now.
I mean, he might be.
It's all I passed. They hit me with it every day. And I was
If
like,
that hat
"Yo,
wasn't
salami and bacon."
backwards, I would think it's one of those like
Yeah, if it was a kufi,
yeah.
if I just put it like right
looks
back here, kufi.
like-
I do know they do be
You look
smelling nice. They get the oils, bro. They
He looked
get
like
the
one of
oils.
those CFCF guys.
Pillar number 2, prayer.
No, we're at
Muslims,
3.
faith, and-
Yeah.
No, we're not. We haven't finished 2. Timmy fucking
Jesus Christ, that's
Tim
right.
fucking distracted me. All right, so after dark, prayer includes the reciting of the opening chapter of the Quran and sometimes performed on a small rug or mat used expressly for the purposes of prayer. Muslims can pray individually at any location or together in a mosque, where a leader of prayer guides the congregation. Men gather in the mosque on noon. For the noonday prayer on Friday, women are welcome but not obligated to participate. The prayer, a sermon, focuses on a passage of the Quran, followed by prayers by the imam and a discussion of a particular religious topic. 3, alms, ALMS. In accordance with Islamic law, Muslims donate a fixed portion of their income to community members in need. Many rulers and wealthy Muslims build mosques, drinking fountains, hospitals, schools, and other institutions, both a religious duty and the secure and blessing associated with with charity. I want to highlight this one because this is where I believe this is the fake part that I believe in. Pillar number 4, fasting. During the daylight hours of Ramadan, the 9th month of the Islamic calendar, all healthy adult Muslims are required to abstain from food and drink. Through this temporary deprivation, they renew their awareness and the gratitude for everything God has provided in their lives, including the Quran, which was first revealed during this month, during Ramadan. They share the hunger and thirst of the needy as a reminder of religious duty to help those less fortunate. Pillar number 5.
Do the less fortunate have to fast too?
Yes, anybody who is healthy, anybody who can, like, it won't kill them, must do it.
Right.
Pilgrimage, or pillar number 5, pilgrimage. Every Muslim whose health and finances permit it must take at least one visit to the holy city of Mecca in present-day Saudi Arabia. The Kaaba, a cubical structure covered in black embroidered hangings, is at the center of the Haram Mosque in Mecca. Muslims believe that it is the house Abraham built for God, and face in its direction when they pray. Since the time of the Prophet Muhammad, believers from all over the world have gathered around Kaaba in Mecca on the 8th and 12th day of the final month of the Islamic calendar. And those are their 5 pillars.
Got it. So, compared to the 10 Commandments, nothing. Right?
Let's go through the 10 Commandments.
Like, it's like 10 Commandments is like no fucking.
This is the funnest podcast ever.
It's like
1,
no fucking.
you shall have no other God than me
they're the
before
same.
me.
Yeah, it's the same.
2, thou shalt not make upon thee any graven images.
Yeah, it's probably the same.
Thou shalt not take the name of thy Lord and God in vain.
It's probably all under the same thing.
Remember the Sabbath day and keep it holy.
Probably all. Under the
Don't
same
work on Sundays or Saturdays. Sundays? I don't know. I
Sundays.
don't remember.
Even if it's
Sunday.
Yeah, but
double
I'm
time?
pretty sure it was supposed to be Saturday, but it got moved to Sunday.
Oh, okay.
I think so.
Even if
I
it's
think
double
Jews
time?
it's Saturday. But
Fucking.
honor thy father and mother.
Nope,
Mother.
that's
Mother?
not in there.
Mother, I definitely said mother.
Butter.
Honor thy
This
father
guy.
and mother. 6, thou shalt not kill. God wants us to protect human
Yeah,
life.
that's different.
Fucking failed at that one. Remember the
7.
Crusaders?
Templars assemble. Number
Forgot
7.
to ring that one, didn't you?
Thou shalt not commit adultery. This
Yeah,
means
that's
husbands and
different.
wives should be faithful to one another. 8, thou
Listen to that
shalt
one,
not
ladies.
steal.
Yeah, that's different.
9, thou shalt not bear false witness.
Means no capping.
Yes, no cap. 10, thou shalt not covet.
That means no fucking other niggas' wives.
That's not what that means.
Uh-huh.
No, it's not. It just means that you covet means to want something that belongs to someone else. A person
Yeah,
who
that-
covets
that's
that
the same
nigga's
thing.
may
bitch.
be led
Same
to
thing.
breaking all
Right.
of. No, it's
That's the
not.
same thing. That is
It is, but it's
technically-
not. It's the
That is a
it's the,
portion. That is a covet.
it's the want of wanting to
All
fuck
right.
that guy's wife.
All right, you're right.
You can't want,
No, that's the problem. You can't want to fuck that guy's wife.
but if you
You
do,
can't
it's
want to
okay.
steal his car. You can't want the food that's on his plate. You
Well-
can't want the clothes on his back.
All right, well, I don't want to steal his car.
Yeah,
but
but
I-
he has everything's nicer than mine.
I do want
I
to
want that.
drive the car. Now, by law, it's called stealing, but that's not my problem. I just want to drive it. So is that a problem that I want
Yeah.
to drive a car?
What if I-
You're
what if I-
stealing it?
What if I give his wife
That's-
back? Does that
that's
like
def-
is that the?
Mm.
Yeah,
If
'cause
I
it's
can-
adultery.
Oh yeah, right. Adultery. That's. A
I just
thing.
wanted to take it for a ride. Like-
The wife?
Yeah. Quick spin around the block.
That's all. I don't want to keep her. There's a lot
On
of
the front
maintenance, you
lawn
know? I can't afford her.
Yeah.
Muslims also believe in the story of Adam and Eve.
Oh,
So do Christians, and so do Jews.
Interesting.
They're not that far off from
no,
each other.
I always heard that.
Yeah, they're not.
So
that
everybody
far off.
believes that. Well,
Everyone thinks that you came from mud, and that women came from the rib of mud,
which is stupid.
and then man fucked the mud and made more mud people. We are all mud.
But he was fucking himself,
He was fucking his rib.
which was him.
So really, everybody's gay.
Yeah,
So
well,
really,
everybody's just been
if you
jerking
think about
off
it.
this whole time.
So what you're saying is, Adam was a tranny.
No.
shout out to the trannies.
All right, we're full
We'll see a
circle.
full-
Man, if there was a Christian God or something, boy, I think that comment there definitely sent you to hell. Like, just in case you were borderline still, I think that's the one.
I think I'm gonna drink for that.
Yeah. When you get to those gates, you're like, bro, all that shit you
You're
let
gonna get to
slide.
those
Yeah,
gates. and
he
be like,
stopped
"Yo,
the
why didn't
cold
you-
goat.
Why didn't you suck no dicks? Y'all were made from the same person."
I can't.
The story also of fucking Adam and Eve is just a fucking wild ride. But then also, do you also see a pattern that every one of these big religions has a thing where you must give money to the church or mosque or temple?
There was that in the Christians. I didn't. If there was, I forget.
They're
already.
all three of them.
Have you ever been to a church and they hand the basket around?
Yeah, they
Oh,
have that basket
yeah.
around.
See, I always thought churches were non-profit, and
They
now
are. They don't
hold
pay
on.
any taxes or anything.
hold on.
Have you
hold
ever
on.
seen a deacon?
No, hold on. So
Have you ever seen
as a
Joel
kid,
Osteen?
as a kid, I didn't understand what that meant. So I thought giving the money was literally keeping the lights on and things because non-profit. And then when I got older, I was like, oh.
Yeah, that's why the Vatican fucking
But
has
some
so
churches
much money.
though, but some churches really do like survive off of the collection plate, like smaller
Yeah,
churches
sure.
and shit.
Some
Like,
do. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm sure the room full of like 6 people that are fucking reading and singing Kumbaya at night and doing
Yeah.
study group, then yeah.
you just got to know what type of church you going to. If you go into a mega church, oh, you donating to that nigga's pockets.
So it's
churches
not.
definitely are where it's at though. Like we need to make a
I
religion.
know. We should get a church going.
We should definitely make a religion. I mean, you can get
No
anybody
taxes.
to believe anything.
No taxes.
Yeah, no taxes on all
Yeah.
real estate
Yeah.
and anything
Yo.
you buy.
We gotta start. Fuck that. We gotta start. Oh man, we gotta start an electric alarm company service thing.
And then
So,
rob
like,
churches.
No, so like one of my friends works
We
at
had to
this.
start an ADT.
I mean, kind of, but like one of my friends works at a security place, and like for an example, this old nigga paid a $250 service fee to get his
Alarm shut off.
no smoke alarms changed. The batteries changed out, and she was like, "Yo, you could just call somebody else to get it cheaper." And then he was like, "I'm already on the phone with you," and I'm like, "I'll pay. I'll easily switch this nigga's shit out for $250." Like, we got to get in on these lazy rich old motherfuckers that don't want to do simple shit. Like,
So we
Put
just
up,
need to
like,
make a very
bro.
convenient service.
they put up Ring cameras. How hard is that, Tim? I did that shit. Yeah.
You did that.
Right, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Now, unless it's running wire, that's where you come through. I mean, I could cut holes in niggas' walls and shit. But like, yeah, I mean, like that type of shit. Yo, you want a Ring doorbell? Oh, I can just connect that to my fuck. Oh, all right, yeah, $100. You know what I mean? How we gotta start that type of joint. That's where it's at.
You
I don't
could
know.
probably do that now.
I know.
Yeah, we could take advantage
don't
of old
need
people very well.
Anybody else? Like we could probably slap a magnet with your phone number on the side of it on your car and be like, "Yo, Ring." What would
You
that
think
be?
so? I was thinking that. I was
Installation?
like, could I just get a whole nother phone and give me a business line and like? But I was
Yeah.
thinking, I was trying. I was like, yo, could I work at your job for like 3 months and just answer phones and just collect clientele? You're like, yo, look, call this number. These motherfuckers do it for like half the price.
Oh, there's contracts for that.
What do you mean?
Well, if you're working at a job, a lot
Well,
of
I
the
don't
time,
give a fuck.
a lot of times you got to sign like a
don't-
no
Tim,
competing law. They'll sue you.
Tim, you know how many times I've signed my name to a piece of paper and not giving a fuck? Sue me, nigga. Take it. What you gonna take? I got
The
nothing.
money that you're trying to make.
I got nothing. What you gonna sue me? You gonna sue
But
the
then
company?
don't you get something? They're gonna be like, "Oh."
But are you gonna
Taylor,
sue me or are you gonna sue the company?
It'll just come out of your paycheck every week.
Are you gonna make an LLC?
Depends whose name it's under. That's what I'm trying to figure
Sure.
out. Like, all right, what are
It's
you
your
gonna come
business. It's your LLC.
So then, yeah. So you gonna sue the business? Or you gonna sue me?
They'll be suing the business.
Good luck, then. Ain't money in the business. Business went bankrupt. Good luck to you.
It's gonna cost
See
you
ya.
about $1,000 to start up this business. I got you a guy though
Free you.
for an LLC.
Bankrupt right away. Good luck to you.
$400. I spent $1,000 on an LLC, $400 on a phone. I installed one Ring doorbell,
I got these fucking magnets for my car.
and everything went boom. Bankrupt.
Oh,
Well, I mean, you got to try somehow, man. And, you know,
You're
Jeff Bezos
fucking-
started somewhere.
but nah, because you know what the thing is though. Because like, all right, cool. So what? I bankrupt that company. I just started another company,
It's
another
like an
name.
episode. It's
Same
like
Another
clientele.
$1,000.
It would just be-
episode of The Office where he like starts. his own
She
shipping
started the company under her name, Collie Rogers Electric.
Still another $1,000.
That's fine. Same clientele though. Now I don't got nothing to worry about with the lawsuit. Now it's straight profit, nigga. Straight profit.
Doorbell
See?
number 2. Get sued again. Damn, down 2 businesses in the hole. Sons of bitches.
You better come up with a lot of names, bud. Like,
Well, no, I only get sued the one time. I wouldn't be employed with another security company after that. I'm good. I'd get like a list of like 100 people, and then I'd quit, get fired, whatever.
no, you smoking Tyson's?
This is a Tyson, yeah. Yeah, I went to that smoke shop. I told you that.
That place
Yeah,
is awesome, isn't it?
I went back. I
I
bought.
was just there today.
Yeah, who was there? The white guy or the Indian guy? Was there? Is there?
I think the Indian guy's the owner.
Is he?
Yeah, I don't think he's Indian.
Fucking push the start over there.
He's the man, dude.
I didn't like the white guy so much. He was knowledgeable though.
Yeah, there's 2 white kids in there.
Oh, okay, yeah.
We're going farther down the rabbit hole of religion.
I
Or
don't.
we're going to
What's,
start talking about other people.
what's the rabbit hole?
I mean, I don't know.
Like
We can
how the
still go
Vatican
down-
took a whole city.
I don't know.
The fact that the Vatican needs a whole city, you know that if like people were to storm that city, that vault that they have all these ancient things, they're just going to incinerate, right?
Yeah,
all those
probably.
fucking ancient secrets, they'll just take down.
You know,
Selfish ass fucking
Dude, imagine
greedy
the
bastards.
secrets in there.
There are so many secrets in there.
Yeah, there's like I saw a which probably is
A list of all the fucking pastors who
No,
have touched
that-
kids.
like the Vatican's really like Satanist.
I believe that
I could
it's
see it.
probably like ran by like old Templar groups.
Yeah, well, like they even said like I guess like their main fucking church in there or whatever looks like a fucking serpent, and that's like a
Talking about like the 16th chapel or their main church.
No, I think they have like a newer looking church. I think. I
I
don't
don't
think
know.
it's
I've never been there.
Sistine
oh, that's
Chapel.
today.
It is today.
Sorry.
Today is June 9th, the day the serpent risen. And the day that we also found out that all people are tranny. Well, I guess all women are tranny. We're all men
Right.
tranny.
I feel like there's more. I don't know.
Well, if women were
I
think
made
it's-
from the
I think
rib of
it's
man,
harder to tell when a girl becomes a guy.
I don't think there's many girls who come guys. I think it's more guys that become girls. And they
I
don't
would-
really become girls, they just say they're girls.
Yeah.
Because I mean, who really wants to give up the dick and the like convenience of being able to piss anywhere versus like
Right.
just
Well, that's why
making
they
that
keep
hot
their
mess
dick alive.
everywhere.
Yeah, they keep that.
They just tuck that shit, which is bullshit.
Yeah.
You shouldn't be able to call yourself trans unless you cut that shit off.
Man,
Lop it off with an axe.
say something.
And I also think that we should bring back guillotines. For a totally unrelated topic, but like cutting stuff off. I
Yeah,
mean, if
they
you think
are-
about it.
They
What
are.
is a more humane way to kill like a person than a guillotine?
honestly, no. You want to know the real? I actually watched a whole podcast on this.
Guillotines?
No, just
The best way to kill somebody?
yeah,
I'm so
public-
for it.
public executions.
I'm listening.
The number one way actually is just shooting them in the head.
Nope.
Yeah, but that's not doesn't.
No, it's the most effective way there's ever been to kill. Guillotines, sometimes they don't fucking go all the way down.
See, no.
Right?
We're gonna make a really heavy blade. This thing's gonna be busted. We're not
Sometimes,
gonna be.
and like a lot of the times, the executioner just didn't sharpen the blade. So like,
Yeah, see, he's incompetent. We
hacking
need a
it.
sharp,
and, like, a lot of
and
times-
we have hydraulics nowadays.
Yeah, like,
And it's
like not even the guillotine. Like when you had a sword, like on purpose, they wouldn't sharpen their blade, so they're just like,
Yeah, so they're just fucking
Holy
hacking up shit.
fuck.
And the guy's
I
like,
would-
yeah, same thing with
Oh my
hanging.
God.
Hangings don't work, but they said that
yeah, 'cause
No.
if you got someone like Joe Rogan with a real thick
dying
neck, he ain't
dying
gonna
from
die.
a firing squad has never not worked.
I'm pretty sure there's one story.
No, see,
guy
the
got shot
problem
or
with the
everybody
firing
missed.
squad though is like my only problem with the is like
It's not
eventually
economically friendly.
right.
We're wasting bullets here.
Exactly. And I don't like the way they do it. There's like 6 people lined up. Only one of
guy
them's
has
got
the
a
bullet.
real bullet.
Yeah, like
Nobody
3 of
ever
them should have the
knows.
bullet just in case.
I want to know if I got the bullet. Tell me, hey, Jay, hit a bullet. Yeah. Let me know. I want to like.
Well,
don't-
not everybody's like you, Jay. Some people might not.
well, then you
shoot.
shouldn't be signed up for the fucking execution squad. It should be motherfuckers that want to put holes in people. I don't understand. Hey, you know what? The fucking serial killers. You want to knock some time off your fucking sentence? Sign up for the execution. All right? You want to be the executioner? Give you a fucking, you know what I mean?
We're
one
not
bullet.
knocking any. I don't think anybody's knocking any time off those guys' sentences, buddy.
Bro, the people that got like 200
Wait,
years, we
we're
can
signing
easily
up.
knock
We're
off
signing up the
50.
people that are on death row to kill the people that are on death row.
Well, no, the people that like, the people that get like 250 years without parole and shit.
I honestly, I don't know.
Those
Those
motherfuckers-
sound like touchers. Touchers
I'm
need to stay
just-
where they're at.
Yeah, touchers can't leave.
Wait,
Touchers
whoa.
should be castrated.
Hold on.
Yeah, I agree.
You're talking about acting like these motherfuckers are eventually going to get out. I'm talking about like if you got 250, we'll
So
knock
am I.
off 50. We'll
Nah,
knock off
What is that? What does that do?
Yeah, like
exactly.
50
What does it do?
days.
It makes him feel good.
No
and
one
we also
can-
get the
I don't think
execution
anybody
out.
feels better about that.
I think we should just if you
I
get
don't know.
if you
I
get
feel like-
sentenced
Huh.
if you
They
get
also
sentenced
like
to
killing people. It feels like
plus
you killed two
100
birds, one
years,
stone.
then I think you should just automatically hop in line for the guillotine.
Why?
'Cause
You know what,
you're not
There's
gonna
some
live.
people.
that
There's
long.
some people that have gotten like charges for over 100 years that wasn't even like violent.
Yeah.
Yeah, some
You
of
can
that's
get
just
drug
crazy. Like
charges.
Yeah,
there's a
like,
couple
yeah, like
people in
drug-
jail
people
for
with
like
drug
life
charges and
sentences
stuff.
for
Yeah.
for acid and shit, and
Yeah,
Right.
that's never killed anybody
it's
Well-
just like ruined lives.
subjectively.
It's-
I mean,
it's
were their
life
lives
killing
really
people.
going
No,
somewhere great?
probably not.
Probably not.
Dude, if you're
If
taking a
anything,
whole
it just
fucking
jump
sheet of
started
acid,
them into going.
there's
into the
something
right
going
way.
on with in your head.
Now,
dude.
what if you get accidentally take the acid though? Like so in a water bottle and you drink the water bottle, now you're fucked. Is that
I've
for
heard of
everyone?
that
It'll be a
happening.
fucked up trip.
I've
but,
heard of
like,
that happening. No, I've
I
heard
don't
of people
think
getting
you're-
like they're just never right after that.
Yeah, that's a lot. That's a lot
Yeah.
of acid.
Yeah, it's very traumatic, but like
And you didn't know. It wasn't like you were planning on drinking it. So now you're freaking
Dude,
the
some
fuck out.
people's
for no
life
reason.
change
But
when they
did
like
you
when they
die?
do an edible when they do too much edibles.
Yeah, that could happen.
Yeah. So, but did you
Fair.
die? I think
had
that's
a
unless you
fucking
like
gummy.
do like a horrific event, like you like chew someone's face off in Florida or something. Shouts to Florida. Shouts to Florida.
Wild.
Yo,
Shots
when
for
they were-
Florida.
Remember when they were all doing fucking bath salts?
Yeah,
Yeah.
chewing off faces and shit. That shit was lit.
Wild
Florida's
fucking
sick.
time.
Yeah, I think they
Wild.
keep. I think they put shit in the water in Florida. That's what I was trying to think about earlier.
Well, no, here's the thing with Florida is everybody's crazy like that everywhere else, but Florida has to put that in the newspaper. They have to
Why?
put everything in the newspaper, pretty much.
Why?
Yeah,
It's
why?
some weird law in Florida where
I
like
love it.
everything gets pressed. Like
Everything must come out.
yeah, so any fucking crazy
Most
person out-
transparent state they have.
yeah, like
Love it.
they yeah. So that's why there's so many crazy. Not to mention there's the Everglades there. There's so many. There's
Yeah, it's
dino-
hot.
There's literally
Everything
dinosaurs
goes crazy
walking
because
around.
it's hot.
But
Mosquitoes, the side of
But
fucking.
when we hear about so much like Florida
Tacos.
because they have to put that in the paper. They have to like publicize like everything that happens. Like, yeah,
It's fucking wild.
That is wild. Shouts to
Yeah.
Florida.
yeah.
Yeah,
They
shout out
don't,
to
they don't
great.
hide shit. That's the
Miami's
thing.
great.
Like, look at Philly. There's a ton of crazy people in Philly.
Yeah, but they're mostly like
You ever-
zombies.
You ever been downtown? You just see somebody on PCP just hitting the SEPTA bus.
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
all the time.
like,
Used to just go down
I'm
to
sure we
Chester
all
and
have. We
see
all
a
have.
guy on the
Like-
corner just shadow
Yeah.
boxing.
Oh,
just
my
fucking.
God.
Yeah, oh, they're on every corner. They're on every fucking corner.
Hey, man, it's a crazy
No.
world we live in, man.
That's
2023.
Florida. That's Florida. Like,
They just let everybody know, like,
Yeah.
oh, this is the shit going on down here.
yeah, I
And it's a
who
great
had-
place to retire to and
remember-
live, I guess. If
I
you're
remember I was
down
going
south.
to work and I was taking the train and I went to the bathroom in like Center City. And like there was just some I'm sure this is really normal too. There was just some naked dude just airing out his dick. Like
I'm sure this is normal.
yeah.
Well, in Philly, yeah.
yeah. And
Yeah,
like
Jace, liberal cities.
I don't
This
know
is
what
going
it
on
is.
everywhere.
I found out that homeless
is.
people just fucking have like
What orgies?
no, they're fucking hung like horses.
Well, I mean,
Oh.
if you really, what
Dude,
else do you really have to work for it, man? If you just got the schmeat of God, you know, what do you got to work for?
I'm like, you should be doing film. Like,
Oh, I don't know.
Or
to live in a-
OnlyFans.
to live in a house, to have
Why?
food.
You've been planning on moving to California to live under a bridge forever.
But you're asking, what do these people have to work for? And
Well, they
have,
got songs.
but that
They
does
should be out
nothing
there.
for them living underneath a bridge with no teeth in their mouth, looking like shit.
But you don't like chewing either way, anyways. So maybe they're just progressively they're the next step of Jay of like not liking to chew.
But I like
They say, I
living in a
can't chew
house.
if I
and-
ain't got teeth.
I like no, hold on. I like living in a house like this. This right here, I like this. And I, as much as like it would be fun to live in California and stack money being a homeless man, I still would want to come back to this.
Yo,
The goal
have you
isn't to be
seen-
permanently be
Yeah,
have you
homeless.
that's why I'm
seen
saying it's the next
some of these
evolution.
homeless guys like structures they've made, like on Skid Row and
Bro,
shit.
I have
Yeah.
seen some of them are
Yo.
impressive.
Some of them are fucking dope.
They're like they're fucking 7-room
They have
tents.
kitchens,
They
like
have kitchens,
Yeah, shit's
dining
wild.
rooms, bathrooms, fucking
the second
Shit,
floor.
shut that
couches.
shit down.
It's just insane. They can build whole huts out of fucking cardboard.
Yeah,
Tim, you
people are
remember when I convinced those kids that I lived in a cardboard box?
I believe
In a
it.
was
2-story cardboard box
Where
behind
was this?
the school.
Where was this?
This was up at Votech.
I don't, who were the kids?
I don't remember. I don't remember who they were. I want to say it was Steve and Kyle.
Kyle
Who?
Blow. Kyle Blow.
I don't know.
Oh, fucking.
that
oh,
was-
yeah.
yeah. I want to say it was them.
Snyder.
Jew Kyle.
No, he was a Jew.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Just sours it, huh? Just
little bit.
what's that taste in your mouth, huh?
That's crazy. I get it. Yeah, do y'all ever feel like weird after being around one of them?
A Jew?
Yeah, I usually have to go.
No,
take a
not with.
shower
Like, I
afterwards.
mean, I know.
Bro,
I know.
I
It's fun
usually
Jew.
feel weird. I usually have to like get out of those clothes. Like I just feel uncomfortable.
Burn them.
I just feel uncomfortable. Like I just got to put on new clothes. Just feel dirty.
Do you feel the same way when a gay man touches your arm?
Like a closet
not-
gay or an open gay?
Oh, like an open gay. Like he brushes by you, just fucking. You're in a tight space and fucking
See,
hits your arm with
I
his
hate
arm.
you. I fucking hate you so much. I fucking hate you so fucking
He's,
much.
like moving some furniture and this trans guy's hand. just
Ugh.
I take it as a compliment.
just burn the-
And we're just like what? Just like passing?
yeah, in passing.
Yeah.
I don't.
You're
I'd
like
rather-
walking down the streets of Philadelphia. at
Like
some
I'd
point
probably
for
be
whatever reason.
disgusted.
He's
but,
just
like-
like skipping with fairy wings on his back, and he just brushes by you real quick.
Oh yeah, no. Then I feel
Puts a little
disrespected.
fairy dust in your face.
Oh no, that's assault, and I have a right to defend
He's on
myself. I'm gonna
rollerblades.
curb stomp that fucker. Nope, nope.
So those clothes are going to the trash, huh?
Huh?
Those
Those
clothes
clothes-
are going to the trash.
Yeah, they're gonna be covered with gay blood after I'm done killing me. Yeah, they're done. Sorry. I mean, I could probably keep them as a souvenir, maybe frame it, put it on my wall behind me, something like that.
Phobic.
The motherfucker assaulted me.
It's like I have Kanye West as a friend.
Just without the fashion sense.
100%.
Oh man.
That's funny. I was thinking, right? I was looking at the school bus the other day filled with fucking kids full of joy and everything. And it was going
Careful
around.
now, Jay. Careful now.
No, hold on. It was going around this turn. I hate kids and joy.
Risky business here.
Wait, no, hold on.
Jay
So
was
it
like, I wish I had an AR-15.
Yeah, or a bomb.
Oh, hold on. So it was going around this turn, and I was like, I wonder if this thing would flip. Like, if for some reason it would just like lose control and flip and like roll over. Like, I wonder how many people would stop. And I'm like, I would hope like she would keep going because I'm not getting out of the car. And
Yeah, she's
then
definitely stopping.
I'm definitely gonna drive it off. So what would you guys do? Would you guys stop if you see a fucking bus flip over in front of you and there's fucking kids on it?
Well, speaking is that we were both almost in one of these accidents, I probably would.
Yeah, I'd probably stop.
Wild people.
Yeah. It's,
Shit's wild when your bus driver is a piece of shit and won't let you get off the bus and tries to
Yeah.
almost kill you all.
And then
I
then
feel
when
for
he
that.
then when
Oh,
school
no, I'm-
ended, he decided to end his wife and then end himself.
Different bus driver, but yeah,
Oh.
same guy or same
Oh, yeah.
same bus.
Oh.
Same bus, Jesus Christ. Oh yeah, no, I don't mean like the driver does it on purpose. I just was like thinking
If you
like
think about it, we have a
on,
very
like, the turn,
strange
the
like
tire blew out or something.
road rack of fucking bus drivers.
Yo, right?
That's
Fucking,
crazy.
we had one cool lady who was OG forever.
Oh,
I delivered her
I-
pizza. She lives over
I
up the
had a-
street.
Oh, what
Hun.
was her name again?
I don't know. I
Hun.
forget her name.
Oh,
Yeah, you're fucking. I can understand why you don't like your bus drivers. I mean, you're talking about the '90s. And
no,
Top
no.
of the
I
bus.
had one that was bad. It was a woman. It was the first one.
To
and
the
she was
back. What?
all right, yeah, so Rosa Parks. Get back there.
No. It was just a lot of like she didn't want any of us kids talking. It was sit down, shut up, and we're just gonna be a quiet ride. And she gets to listen to like Q102 and then like the whole ride. And it was fucking irritating.
Yo,
So I
being an
remember-
adult, I kind of get it.
I don't give a fuck.
I don't.
But-
If you're gonna be a bus driver,
right.
like
That's your
I
profession.
know, but you ever been in a car with a kid that just has a tablet on the
Don't-
whole time?
don't.
you ever been in a car with fucking 30 or 40 children at one time?
Yeah, I would probably want them to shut the fuck up too.
There's no
Don't-
way you're gonna be
don't do
driving
that
them
as
for
your
fucking like
profession.
20 minutes. Drop them off. Deal with the yelling for 20 minutes.
Right. Fuck out of
Fucking
here.
take some
So
Motrin and so
I
drink some
remember,
water. You'll be all right.
it was like
I mean,
the
I
last,
get it, but at the same
last
time,
day of
yeah, no.
school. She dropped me off the last time I was ever gonna see her, and I had to walk around the bus to get to my driveway. And as I walk around to her side, like I call her name and she looks and I spit right in her fucking face when I walk inside. And I was like fucking like 8, 9. I felt so proud of myself. Never gonna forget that. Hope that bitch is dead now. Hope her whole family's fucking.
I hope she's been like
destitute.
following you for like your whole life, and she drives down your street like once a week,
Great.
just waiting
Keep
for the day
you-
to catch you slipping.
Catch me slipping. Do
Just
it.
catch you slipping.
Do it. She'd be
Yeah.
fucking 90. Good luck.
She's gonna hit
bitch.
you with a life award.
I hope her grandkids are trying. Fuck all of her whole bloodline.
You got some like kid that's just been boxing his entire life, just like
Yeah, Rocky
training.
Balboa's
Like,
gonna come
he
right
joined
to
the
your house.
military. He
Yeah.
got into the Rangers. Like,
Yeah.
there's a picture of Jay's face. Every time he makes a kill, it's just fucking Jay's face right there.
All of
And
his
he comes-
comrades think he's just that racist guy.
Do it. I fucking hated that bitch. I hope her whole bloodline's fucking cooked. Oh, yeah. I don't know. So that's probably another reason I wouldn't fucking stranded bus. I don't know. Maybe I feel different if I had kids. Doubt it. But because I wouldn't be sending my kids to school. Homeschool
Yeah.
only.
You're gonna send
gonna
him to like the
homeschool
Nation of Islam. For
No,
school?
homeschool, or like it would be like a private school where like
You
they're
remember
not
we were
teaching
talking
none
about
of
that
that
whole
bullshit.
thing about
Right, the
math
military
and like
school.
knowing measurements and stuff?
Right?
You gonna teach them some of that
Teach sure.
the stuff you don't know about?
Yeah, the numbers you don't need to know about.
So I don't need to know it. It's gonna be in a book that I'm gonna be reading them. Like I don't know if you guys remember school, but our teachers just always had a fucking book and would be like, "Yeah, what's 4 plus 12?" And you'd be like, "Huh?" And then she'd be like, "Oh yeah, 21. Yeah, you got it right." That's how it was in school, and that's how it's gonna be in fucking home. Like I'm like, "Yo, Timmy, it's little right here. Yeah, you read that? Yeah, that's what that means." Now go
What are you gonna
fucking-
do when he's like, I
And
don't
you,
get
you
this.
realize that like with that none of us are doctors, right?
What do you mean?
With that 4 plus 12,
Well,
book,
we're not doctors.
none of us
but
are
that-
doctors.
But that's us three retards. That doesn't mean any of the other people in our class weren't doctors.
So you
nor
don't
our
think your
school.
kid's not gonna be a retard then?
Oh, he is. He's gonna have my genes. He's 100% gonna be dumb as a bag of
You're gonna have
bricks.
the best truths.
Yeah, but like, you know what I mean? He just needs to know how to read, write, and to fucking have a good trade. That's it. That's it. All right, write your name.
Write your name.
Write your name.
AX77512B.
Yo.
Nah, I already know my first kid's name. My first kid's name gonna be Lucifer. Me and her already talked about it.
It's gonna be Kiker.
No, Lucifer. Already got it down.
I decided I'm naming my kid. You know how everybody are with this like neutral gender rules?
Nope.
Wolfgang?
But yes.
No, Frank. It's Frank either way.
Yeah, I mean Frank's a good name. I know a Frank.
Wait,
He's-
what do you
he's
mean it's
not the
Frank either
smartest.
way? Huh?
Girl or boy?
Frank,
Frank.
Frank or Frank? It's Frank. Frankie, Frank.
Frank.
What chick is named Frank?
There's actually girl Francina. That's a
Frank.
Who?
Francine. Frank.
yeah, Francine. Frank.
Excuse me.
Yeah, either way.
Fucking
Hey, Tim, I'm a little disappointed in you for following along and falling in line with this new fucking movement of gender neutralness
You
bullshit.
want him to get hired, bro?
real,
I'm picking the most manly name there is.
but that's
Yeah.
also a woman
Frank.
that could be a woman's name.
How many women? do
she's
you
not
know
going
named
by
Frank
Frankie,
that are
though.
Not.
She's going by Frank.
Yeah.
She's.
She's
I
mad.
feel like you're just helping the LGBTQ weird motherfuckers that are like, I'm
No, I am tired of all these people naming their kids random names. I'm bringing back traditional names.
I feel like you
Frank.
need to name her Larry
Frank.
then or something.
George. Larry's my second choice.
Yeah,
like
Larry's
something
Larry's
that's
a
like,
solid second
legit
round.
manly.
yeah.
Nothing we can
There's
confuse.
Yo,
women named
Larry.
Or like Eugene. Or fucking
Eugene.
Octavius. Something like that.
Octavius?
Yeah. You should name your fucking daughter Octavius.
My white kid, Octavian. That's like a black name.
No, Octavia would be the woman.
No,
woman
name
version
her
of that.
Octavius.
Octavius.
Don't worry, it doesn't matter. I'm gonna call her Octavius, and Octo for short. And then she's always gonna be like, "Yeah, why does your fucking black nigger friend always call me fucking?" I'm telling you, no, I'm gonna I can't wait. I can't wait. Oh, goals. Goals.
I think the nickname for Octavius would be Vis.
This.
Yeah.
Mm.
The nickname for Octavia is Via. I think it'd be
Via.
Vis.
That'd fuck me up if my name was Via, and then in the sentence somebody uses the word, "Oh, they went here via whatever."
Oh yeah, that'd be.
Fuck me up. And they'd be like,
Fuck
"Oh, your
name
name in the sentence," and you better teach your kid how to fight. Start punching people in the face.
A boy named Sue, dude.
My name is Sue. How do you do?
Now you gonna die.
Shout out to Johnny Cash. All right,
That didn't age well because now guys' names are Sue.
there's guys named Sue
Yeah, they
that
choose
don't
to be
hate their
Sue.
father.
They choose to be Susan.
Well, I mean, you can get a tech job where you just work on a computer and fucking yell at people on Twitter all day.
Mm.
Dude, that actually has to be a sweet job. Just fucking yelling at people on Twitter all day. Just being like the Twitter person for a company, like the Twitter guy for Wendy's, just throwing fucking
Oh yeah,
bows
he's
on
gotta have a
everybody.
great day. Yeah.
Oh, bro. Just wakes up in the morning like, all right, who can I shit on today?
Now, would you do that job for minimum wage?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I probably would.
That'd
Because
real
I'd be
good.
doing, I would probably do that I would probably pick up a job like working at the post office and have that as my other job. Like I would probably pick up something that would be like way more mundane and fucking tedious just to offset the amount of greatness that job has. I used to
True.
wake up every morning and create some creative way to tell people to go fuck themselves and still buy our products.
Yeah, and beef with other establishments.
Yeah, bro,
Trash,
this shit's
start
fucking
weird.
so
Yeah.
lit.
In their name, they got
And
the
just
beef.
start
And they
memes.
have the fucking beef, dude. Like
Yeah, Wendy's is fire. I haven't had Wendy's. In
Wendy's
fucking
Twitter
years,
is
but-
fucking amazing.
They dropped
KFC,
the rap
KFC's
album.
Mexican Twitter is fucking sick too. They fucking are
They
hard
have a
too.
Mexican Twitter.
Yeah, there's a Mexican KFC Twitter, and it's fucking, it's lit. It's lit.
I hope they talk about killing people in the cartels.
That's a lot. Well, they do touch on that sometimes, and then like
Lit.
animal fucking cruelty and stuff like that too. Shout out to all the Twitter profiles that are just out there beefing all day.
Yeah, big fan. Big.
You guys see those Apple glasses that got revealed?
Yeah, that are like a couple grand.
Like
They're $3,500.
Mm-hmm.
It's fucking wild.
What do y'all think about them?
I don't like the way they look. They look crazy husky for the price.
They look
Also,
well, I mean, they're supposed to be also the first iteration, so
I also want to know, what do they do for that price? Like that the Oculus and the other ones don't already
Right.
for a cheaper price.
well, they let you look through them.
I thought the
Like-
Oculus let you look through them too. No,
I don't think so. I don't think they have cameras on the front, which
Oh, I
like,
thought they
projects what's in front of you. I think it can like scan your room or whatever, and then like, or maybe it does. I don't know. I just know like Facebook is trash, but also it doesn't have like all the battery shit on your
I
face.
saw this video.
So it's like a cord that comes
No,
off to a battery pack.
I got stuck into
Right.
like Skinwalker videos and shit like that, or like ghost videos.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did that at 3 a.m. when I can't sleep. And
Now think of those on VR.
yeah, no, this lady saw somebody like looking through the window. I think it was an actual dude, like looking through the window over a tree, and she starts freaking out. Right, and she runs downstairs, and her husband's just in this room playing like fucking
There's somebody
I love
outside. Bro, that shit. I saw Meta actually had like a showcase for their Oculus, like what's coming to their Oculus, because they're making an Oculus Quest 3. And they were like, hey, these are going to be the games you get to play. And they were all trash.
They're
Every
always
single one of
trash,
them was
dude.
garbage.
There will be
So-
a day where it's gonna be like
Bro, I'll wait
Once-
for Microsoft to come out with one, or Sony or something, like a gaming company to give me a fucking VR
Sony
headset.
should have one. Sony has the VR too.
Yeah, but that's not great.
Yeah, I mean, it's going to be a while before they make it great. But I mean, with Apple getting into the race, I feel like it's going to push things farther, faster.
no VR will be like the new fucking.
Well, I mean,
Like
a lot of
Sony-
people are arguing whether or not VR or AR is going to be the way to go, and I think, like,
it's gonna span off of fucking gaming. Go to
well, that's where I think the AR shit comes in, because the AR was like, yo, like you can still see what's around you, and like you could be at, like your home, but like your home now turns into your office. Now you don't need a computer workspace. You can just chill on your couch, and then boom, your fucking keyboard is right in front of you. Like that's how I think a lot of people are gonna like look at that, and like $3,500, so that way you could get rid of your.
and that's why
desktop
evolution's
office.
turning us all into autistic. And
But
Well, you'll have zero social skills because you'll literally
Yeah.
just talk to everybody as a
right,
avatar. Well, I think the way that it's supposed to work, it's like if you FaceTime somebody,
you
with
just
it,
walk in, you're fucking Rambo. You got a mod that changes the skins.
that would be sick.
fucking lit.
You're looking at the fucking quarterly earnings from a banana. It's like, well, if
Like
you look at
things
this
aren't
graph,
going well, so you become like fucking Darth Vader. You know?
You're that fucking
You start choking other people's avatars.
you're that fucking paperclip from fucking old time fucking Microsoft.
Yeah.
You're a fucking T-Rex explaining fucking rocket science.
Bro, you think
Also,
about that,
your
though, like,
other eye is looking at fucking VR porn.
if that could be like a
I
real
saw-
thing, like you would want to be one of the companies that make skins.
Yeah, I mean, it's definitely a
Yeah.
way to go.
That's
Yeah.
what
But
you
actually,
want to
I
do
think-
now is
I
make
think what
skins
you
right.
for
really
that.
want to do is you want to create an AI that way can they you could plug in what you want and then it will make the skin. So that way you can mass
Yeah.
produce things and that way you
Yeah.
can give the control to the person who wants the skin and you just charge them like a monthly fee for having the
Yeah,
skin.
true.
Yeah.
I like that. Yeah,
Bro, I've been getting in all the types of like into this AI space and like I've been thinking about it. And I'm
bro.
like,
So has
wow.
Larry. Have you been watching his vids?
No, I don't fuck with Larry. Fuck Larry. Don't
Well,
fucking listen to any of none of his
he's
financial
Larry.
advice.
Who's
But
Larry?
Larry's a piece of shit. And
He's
he
the
will
guy that
lose you
got
money.
Kyle into the market.
No, he's not. You sent me him.
No,
were
you
like,
did.
No, I didn't. You sent me him. You were like,
Maybe-
yo, check
maybe I
out
did.
this black stock guy.
Maybe
Shout
I
out
did.
to the black
Yeah.
community for
Yeah,
this
you know I
black
did.
stock guy.
I did.
It
You're
was
right.
all around
You're
fucking
right. You're
BLM
right.
and all types of shit. He's like, I'm only taking stock pictures from this guy. And now he's like, oh, I'm going to have a
Nah.
Castor yacht. That's where you got Castor
remember
Maritime
when-
from.
Remember
That
when
is where I got
remember,
Castor.
Remember during that
Mhm.
time when Jay was like fucking like a Black Panther for a little bit?
Whoa.
In the fucking, the
Whoa.
fucking nation.
Yo, you
No.
were. Yeah, you
No.
were.
I was just expressing my hatred
For white people.
white,
He was yelling at
which
me.
I
What
still
side are you
have,
taking? And I'm like,
and I hate
when the race
police.
war starts, and I'm like, well, I'm white.
Yeah, but Jay's like behind, like his wanting to back that was based off of like thinking that like at the end of this I get Wade slaves, right?
Right.
That's exactly what
That's
his thought process
exactly
was.
it.
But he's like,
Yes.
I will back anybody as long as I get white slaves. At the
That's
end. Then
exactly
he found out
it.
that he's not getting white slaves. He's like, oh, I'm now Uncle Ruckus, Nation of Islam.
Well, no,
Kick
now
them out of here.
Now I'm
Jim
just
Crow
going
was
back
the
to
only way.
my. That's how I was before, and then the Black Lives Matter thing took me out. Oh, I can get a white slave. Hold
Well,
on,
I can hop on
let
this.
me hop
And you're
on
like,
this
I'm not getting no
bandwagon.
white
I'm
slave.
on y'all side. Hey, Kaepernick. Yeah, whatever. And then it was like, this is going nowhere. All right. Well, fuck this.
I do find it weird that the Black Lives Matter movement was created by 3 black lesbians.
Was it?
Yeah.
Why is that? I mean,
And
what?
George Soros.
What does? What? I don't know. Like, what is that?
Just the lesbian parts of it that throws it off.
Why? That's why I guess why I'm
'Cause
confused.
I don't know. I mean, I like to think of black women with black men. I don't know. Call me traditional, man. You know,
I mean, why can't it be black women with black women?
because that's just fucking weird, bro. That's wrong.
I mean,
Who's
depending
coming
if
to the cookout?
I mean, if it's Beyonce and Rihanna getting together, I don't call it. That's
I
fucking
would.
good time.
Hey,
Like, I don't know
that
what we're
only-
talking
Yeah,
about.
but
Black
let's
love,
be
black love,
realistic.
nigga. What the fuck?
Let's be
Nigga over
realistic
here
here.
crazy.
Black Rihanna
Right.
and Black Beyonce aren't getting with Black Rihanna and Black fucking Beyonce. That shit ain't happening.
That would be.
The only
No,
black
but have you seen
lesbians.
Cardi B's sister Hennessy? She be getting with bad bitches, and she's a bad bitch. So I mean, you know
Does she
what I
still
mean?
take dick?
No, she's a bad bitch. She's a lesbian, and she be dealing with
100%
bad
lesbian?
bitches. Yeah, she's 100% lesbian. She's
Yeah,
been.
put me in, coach. I'll fucking change her out.
I don't know. Yeah, I'm,
No,
I'm
but,
sure.
you know
I'm
what?
sure the white boy from
Show her
Delco,
this
I'm
fucking
gonna
white
stick with
stallion.
the girls.
the girl that grew up in Brooklyn or Harlem or whatever. Yeah, I'm sure the white
Yeah,
boy.
I'll show her a thing or
from
two. Have
Delco.
you not seen what people do in the
I'm
countryside?
I'm
I'll play
sure.
country boy for a day.
I'm sure.
I'll fucking drive around in a
Dude,
big pickup truck and take her into
She
the
is.
dirt, and
She
she'll
is
fucking
rich.
fall in love.
She is rich.
Yeah, and guess what? These rich bitches love to get dirty.
Black women do like country boys for some reason.
Yeah.
They do.
Wait, what
fucking-
happened? I'm sorry. What?
Put on a show for a little while. Then I
Who,
come
you?
home and I watch Drink Champs and T-Pain's podcast, which I found
Jesus
recently, and
That's
is amazing.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
crazy.
that's
to me.
T-Pain's.
No, Drink Champs is Nori and
Yeah,
DJ Effen's
yeah.
podcast.
T-Pain's
they
the
get fucked
fucking
up.
man, dude.
Yeah, and then after watching Drink Champs with T-Pain, then I went to T-Pain's podcast, and
He's the
T-Pain is
fucking
the
man.
shit.
T-Pain's cool as shit. Drift
I would
hard.
definitely hang out with T-Pain. T-Pain
Sure.
seems like.
Definitely.
Once I found out he had a podcast, I immediately went to the first episode. Like, not the first episode, but an episode where he had technology.
Remember when everybody found out that he could actually sing?
Yeah.
Well, he trained himself to be able to sing. Because he
Oh.
got real hurt. He got his feelings real hurt when Akon said that you really fucked up music.
Yeah, I remember seeing.
Shout out to T-Pain.
He could sing though.
He could sing, but he wasn't like great at it. So,
Right,
like,
he wasn't
when he
great.
when he first started like trying to become like a rapper or whatever, an R&B artist, he wasn't. He was really signed on as a writer, and then like
Yeah.
some of the people wouldn't like Akon wouldn't take his music because I don't write songs for bitches. Is what he said. So, which was I'm Sprung. So then T-Pain went off and then made the song, and he couldn't sing at the time, so then he started getting into autotune. And then he just kept rolling with autotune because
It was working.
autotune.
Bro, his tiny desk is incredible.
Is what?
His tiny desk performance. You know the Tiny Desk?
Oh yeah. You're
Okay.
right. That was
Yeah.
yeah.
Bro, his
Oh.
Twitch streams go fucking hard too.
I fuck with T-Pain, man. He's
T-Pain's
super
fucking
talented.
He's in the drifting too.
Mm-hmm.
It's funny how like you said Akon said he doesn't make songs
Music
for
for
bitches,
bitches.
but yet he's on the song "I Want to Fuck You."
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, Akon. Fucking- Again,
that's what I thought was so funny.
rounding them up. All right, you know what I realized today? Fucking it made me a little depressed, but I mean it was just whatever. I
Your
was
ceiling's just about here, and then like
Yeah, I mean,
Just
pretty
right here.
pretty much.
Yeah.
Like I was telling my girl, I was like, I just realized like I'm just another dumb black, and she was like, "What?" And I was like, "Yeah, I just realized that." And she was like, "Don't say that." And I was like, "No, I am." She was like, "What do you mean?" I was like, "Well, I was looking for something, and I thought I found it, and then I realized I just found the same thing twice, and then I just came to the conclusion I'm just another dumb black."
You
I'm
just smoke way
like-
too much.
every other
That's
black,
the issue.
I guess. Maybe.
No, that's 100% the issue. Your memory probably wouldn't be nearly as shitty as it is if you didn't just, live in a haze of marijuana.
Nah, my memory always been bad as a kid. Ever since, like, you can ask my parents, I was always.
I'm sure it didn't get any better.
Oh no, it didn't. No, I realized once I realized my skin color, I realized I had no hope in life. So I was like, I got to start smoking. So
You never just looked at your skin tone and be like, oh, I could become a dancer, or like I could create great food. I could make a business out of one of these two.
Mm-mm.
I could be a cat burglar.
I mean, that was a thought. Yeah, I could be a criminal. Yeah, again, I was like, my life's not going to amount to anything
Could have been a
positive.
fucking.
So I'll just start going to the stereotypes of smoking
Could've been
weed,
a
I've always
professional
wanted-
rapper.
not paying attention in school, and
I've
You
always
could have
wanted-
became one of the statistics.
I am a statistic. I'm a statistic of
Oh,
being
if
just
you're-
another
the
dumb black.
area, then yeah.
Yeah.
But I mean,
Yeah, but you're a dumb black that does a podcast.
That
with
is true.
two white,
That is true.
most of
Yeah,
the time, white.
I do have that going for me. That is true.
Straight to the top, baby. Straight to the top. It's only up from here.
Yeah.
Oh, that is true. Damn, I gotta
Man,
start
he's got
something.
gold. This guy, over
Right.
there, he's got
I don't
gold.
know what you're talking about.
Oh, he has all these nice things.
Like that stolen fan.
The what?
The fan.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I hope she sees like browsing through YouTube and sees your face. It's like, there's my fucking fan.
There she is now.
Speaking of the devil, we do
Yeah,
have
we
two
live.
viewers.
That'd be fucking wild. Oh man.
Jay, do you want to talk about Trump and his indictment?
Before you, I'm gonna take a piss real quick.
That way we have some context for your name being free Trump again.
Yeah, I mean, these fucking libtards out here again.
Shout out
trying
to
stir
Trump.
up some bullshit.
Shouts to Trump.
It's funny though, because what they got him for with these documents and stuff is the same thing that Biden's being investigated for. So it just sets a precedent. It's like, all right, cool. All right, Biden next. Like, the fuck?
I'm just looking down Tim's hallway. Don't mind me.
What the fuck? Oh my, all right. So yeah, you know what I mean? This shit.
Yeah, it is a bunch of horseshit, but I mean,
It-
one of them could possibly stick just because of the mishandling of whatever documents or whatever bullshit.
That's
But I
all
think we'll
it's
get off
about.
scot free.
That's all it's about. It's just like he can declassify documents as the president. Now they say he ain't go through the proper channels and the procedures and some paperwork to do that. I don't know that. Maybe he did, maybe he didn't. Probably like, fuck it, I'm the president. Somebody else go do that paperwork bullshit.
I don't see the reason of taking the papers in the first place. Like, all the
I
top
don't know
secret
what's
file?
on them. I mean, that's the same with Biden. Why do you have all these boxes of top secret information in 3 different locations? One
That's
even
what
in
I'm
a
saying.
garage.
Why do you need
Like,
all this?
What is that? It just doesn't make sense.
Like, I just got all this top secret information having a garage sale this weekend. Like, the
But-
fuck?
since it's top secret, it's probably some bullshit that like if it were to get out as far as like what it is, we'd probably as the public be like, oh, that's all like some
It's
receipt.
yeah, like probably like the same shit with this like this kid that came out of the Air Force and was like, "Yo, aliens exist."
Yeah. Yo, did you see that video in Vegas though?
The fucking I tried looking for it. I saw like a headline though about it, but I couldn't see any video of like what
Bro,
happened.
it's out there.
Can you send me like a link or anything
What was
on Instagram?
I didn't see this. What happened?
It's a
Oh.
video of like a UFO like dropping crazy. I
Wait,
think
is that the
taking
one
off
with
crazy.
the guy had it was like a cop with a body cam? That's all.
Yeah.
Okay, and like there was like reports about it.
Yeah.
Beforehand.
And then the neighbors like, yo, I got aliens in my backyard.
Yo, there's an episode. It's called Unsolved Mysteries on Netflix,
So is there any way you can send me this?
Hold on.
and it's
yeah, hold
about
on.
like a
I don't
whole
know if this is the
town
whole video, but
seeing like
gonna send it in
UFOs,
the chat.
and they're just calling it
Alright.
Yeah,
in
if you can put it
nonstop.
in either
Yeah, I'll
way.
send it
Or
in
you
the
put it on the
person.
chat on put it on Discord.
okay.
I'll pull it up.
What'd you say, Tim? I'm sorry.
So there's an episode that's on Unsolved Mysteries. It's like the second episode on Netflix, and it's like this whole town
Okay. Right.
in like around like I think it's like around like Michigan,
Mm.
and there's like hundreds of reports of like there's a UFO, and like it's crazy. Like there's a guy in a radar room like trying to like figure it out, and like no one knows what the fuck these things are, and it's a whole town just like watching
Fuck
these
yeah, do it for
UFOs.
Dale. Sorry.
Speaking of NASCAR, yeah, Le Mans is tomorrow. Have you seen anything about this?
The NASCAR race?
No. So you know what Le Mans is?
Yeah, the 24-hour race. Yeah, I had to
Right.
think about it
Well,
for a second.
NASCAR is putting a car in that doesn't count, but they pretty much they put headlights, a paddle shifter, all this stuff into a NASCAR, and it is faster than every car out there
Really?
by like 5 seconds.
At Le Mans,
is-
Garage 56 shows the world what NASCAR does best.
The TikToks have been insane. It was
Dude,
like what the
like-
what the fuck's a kilometer? Like
When you say NASCAR put the car in here, like, is it one certain garage or was
Yeah,
it just
it's
like
called
a-
Garage
Garage-
56
Garage-
is the
Garage-
okay?
the team. But I guess
Gotcha.
I assume that they are a full NASCAR team.
yeah.
Or they are for the NASCAR. Hold on, no,
Jimmy
I forgot.
Johnson's one of the drivers.
Yeah, this is a team put together by NASCAR.
Gotcha. Okay.
Like the team. Here's why the
So it's so
Chevrolet
funny.
and
You
the
see all these
Series
like,
and Hendrick
these like
Motorsports made it
GT3
ahead of
cars
it.
going through, and then you just see a fucking stock car.
Oh
just
my god,
flying
that thing's huge compared to everything.
Yeah, I know it's so fucking big.
Hold on, we gotta share this
Yeah, I was
photo.
saying, what
We
is
gotta
this
present
thing?
this.
It's faster.
Yeah.
It's faster by 5 seconds. You know how
Ew.
big that is on a lap.
Yeah, it's a
Hey, look at
lot.
this fucking thing.
shit.
Look at that big ass Chevy just chilling in the back. All these
They had
fucking aerodynamic.
this
ass
car is so
cars.
fast that they had to bring it back a whole different league back.
Not gonna lie, it looks dope. It does look dope sitting in all those like
Yeah,
little
the
smaller
TikToks
cars.
is just like
It looks American
Eagles-
as fuck.
Eagles
That's
Yeah.
screaming like, and it's funny like you'll see them pass by like wow, wow, and you know like this fucking V8
bald eagle.
oh, just flying out of the road. And it's
That's
faster than
lit.
every
hold
car
on.
out
I
there,
want to go back to that. Hold on.
but it doesn't count because it's really like
Yeah, it's not an actual
it's
car.
a it's a
Is this thing like a cinnamon toast crunch?
That's the
This
new
thing, that's
gen.
it?
That's the new gen race NASCARs. Except this thing was like made for Le Mans.
Not
pretty much.
not the Camaro. I'm talking about the thing next to it.
What
The
What?
76. This might be a Porsche. I'm not sure. It kind of looks like the yeah, because it's the 75th anniversary of of Porsche this year. I forgot about that. All right, well, let's take a look at this this fucking video. And this fucking this is a top tier video already because this one kid is wearing a Dale shirt and go for fucking Dale. Fuck yeah, bro.
What makes an alien video more than having a Dale?
Hold on, I gotta figure it out. Do it for
Sure
fucking
is.
Dale, brother.
Do it for Dale, bro.
There we go.
Here.
Fuck. They like changed the fucking thing. So
Guess I'm done smoking.
Serpentini Chevy would be
No, we
highly
got
inventory and great deal.
We have hundreds of new cars on the lot, and more on the
And
way.
don't forget, your trade-in has never been
shout out to
worth more.
Serpentini Chevy for this ad placement.
Willoughby Hills, Talmadge,
Fuck
Orville,
Jesus
and
fucking
Strongsville.
Christ.
Las Vegas family claims something crashed in their backyard, prompting them to call 911 about non-human beings. Several people, including police, say they saw something in the sky.
Oh, this bitch looks like a non-human
she
fucking
looks
being.
Yeah, it looks like old girl from Mars Attacks.
Fucking for real. Look at who wears that blouse. What is that thing? That is like some old lady's couch cushion right there.
Sky. On April 30th, just before midnight, a Las Vegas Metro police officer's body cam caught something streaking low across the sky. Someone called 911 to report two large figures in their backyard. More than an hour after the bright light, officers met up with the caller and his family.
Fuck yeah, down, do for down, buddy.
What'd you see?
Hey,
It was like a big creature.
A big creature?
Yeah, like around 10 feet
Look at
tall.
them
I'm gonna
pants.
BS you guys. One of my partners said they saw something
Yeah,
fall.
the sweaties, you got the champions on.
Kind of curious. Did you see anything land in your backyard, or
They see like a big. That's what they say. They see like a big
Homes?
light.
Buddy, I'm seeing. I need your papers.
Holy
What an
smokes.
interesting group of
Police went
kids.
into the backyard to investigate, but that part of the video has
Kids,
been
that guy
blacked
was like
out because
50.
it's private property. Officers questioned neighbors, but haven't turned up any concrete answers. The American Meteor Society said several people across eastern California, Nevada, and Utah also reported seeing the flash.
That shit is wild.
That shit is definitely wild. That blue light. That shit was.
They're coming, dude.
That's
They're
right.
coming.
What is going on? What is
They're
going
coming.
on? Ah.
Yo, we're doing too much crazy shit in too much short of a time. They are getting concerned.
Think so?
Yeah, I mean, from 2020.
It has
the
been
wild
nonstop fuckery since 2020.
Yeah, we have
It has
had
been
some
nonstop fuckery.
Fuckery. Yeah.
Like the
Probably,
government
honestly,
declassifies
probably since
aliens.
Trump's got in the office was like, wait,
That's
what?
true.
Like,
Now we have a space force. How can we
Fuck
never
yeah.
hear anything that they're ever doing?
Because they don't really do
fighting
much.
off aliens.
They're protecting the human race, Jay.
Nah, it really don't. I forget. They
thought
do
Space
like
Force was
satellite
best.
bullshit.
Yeah, you know why you forget? Because they just fucking hit your fucking face with that fucking flash from MIB.
Why do you think they
All
made
the way
weed
in
legal
space.
everywhere?
Yeah,
Keep
they
you
just
guys
fucking, they're just
contained.
like, yo, he's about to say something. Bloop, gone.
Bloop,
Oh, gone.
bloop. That'd be fire. That'd be
Probably
fucking
what
fire.
happened.
Hey, can we not
Bro.
forget that Kyle's still sponsored by G Fuel?
Trash.
I am.
Feel
Well, and you know what's actually super crazy is I have a sponsorship with some other company.
Do you?
Yeah, I have a sponsorship through Dubby,
No shit.
but their
They-
fucking shipping is way too crazy, so I buy this. I do this until they get rid of their shipping cost
Jesus fucking Christ.
because that's what you can't really read it, but that's what that says. Dubby.
So you have that little small cup
And
right
I had
in
a
front of
big
their
one, too.
competitors.
Yeah, because this they don't charge me shipping. I bought one of these. I've gotten 2 tubs. I've gotten 2 tubs of these for free, and it tastes good. And it keeps me awake. So when I need energy, because I only sleep 4 hours a day,
I can't.
right.
so I live off of my mental fucking state is deteriorating rapidly. Because I literally wake up, I go to work, I come home, I deal with a baby, and then I come down here and I stream. I stream, catch me on Kick, Twitch, YouTube, 9:30 to 12 p.m. Whoop whoop. And then I also edit. It just sounded good. All right, I'll listen to fucking. I listen to everything while I'm on stream. So, but like, yeah, I edit it. I'm down here editing videos and all types of crazy shit all the time. So even though Jay was supposed to start doing that, but you know,
Yeah, I hear
you're
you.
lazy. I get it. It's cool. You're just one of those statistics.
Bro, I be fucking busy. Like I don't know how. Like I get how you.
How
do
are you
it.
busy? What are you doing all
I
day?
get how you do it, but like I don't.
That was like when Kyle went to jail And he like hit me up like months after I sent him a letter, and he's like, "Sorry, I've been busy." I'm like, "With what?"
I don't know.
What are you
surviving?
Sorry, I've been busy. What?
Fucking dogs cleaning.
Yeah, man, I didn't get a
Yeah,
job.
Jay does have a lot of animals to maintain. I'll give him
Yeah, I do know that you do have a fuck ton of responsibilities for your animals, but
Yeah.
you should totally just get rid of them.
He's like Matt Damon. I own a zoo. like
Shit's insane. I don't know how you just let that happen.
I don't mind them. I don't give a fuck. It's just keeping motherfucker busy with keeping the house clean and shit and like washing clothes and dishes. This should be a motherfucker. Now that it's summertime, I gotta be cutting the grass, weed whacking and shit, and all that extra shit. You know what I mean? Like watering plants, bro. This no rain shit, drawing. I never cared when I wasn't a homeowner. My fucking grass turning yellow. I don't like this shit. I'm out here watering the grass and shit. Man. I don't like this shit. Need some rain, man.
You ain't got no sprinkler?
No, I'm gonna fucking sprinkle again. Never cared. My nigga wasn't a homeowner. I didn't give a fuck if the grass.
All right,
turned.
well, all right. As a
Now I
grass
know.
aficionado over here,
Now I know.
let
I
me
need
tell
one. I
you,
know.
go to Amazon right now. Go buy yourself a sprinkler, bro.
Oh, I know. Don't
Move
don't
that
even
joint
go,
around the
man.
yard, and then you only just got to turn that bitch on.
You
You
can probably
don't
get that
worry
on a
about that
smart.
crazy.
On a smart.
Now you're talking fancy. Now you're spending like $300 on a fucking
Right.
sprinkler. You could probably hook one up to a fucking iRobot and have it fucking vacuum around your yard.
Oh, never mind
They
about
have
picking up
those?
that. Yeah, they have those. About picking up that lawnmower, we missed out on that.
From your girl's
Family, yeah.
Dad?
Family, yeah.
how'd they get off of that?
So they bought a new lawnmower, and the company that he bought it from, when they drop off the lawnmower, if you have one that needs to be taken away, they take it away and then they donate it to some fuck shit that they do. So he was like, "Oh, like
Just a scumbag.
if you want it, come get it." But
You
like,
mean they
have to-
resell it?
Sure,
Yeah,
whatever.
they fix it and sell it.
Maybe I don't know.
Yeah, they do.
But
They don't donate it. There's no fucking chance.
I'm just
Yeah, they'll
telling
give
what
you
he
a
was telling me.
donation for them because
I'm
they just
telling
got
you
it for free.
what they said.
They give you a tax write off, but that's
Um,
wild.
But yeah, so it already showed up. So I was like, well. Missed that. I didn't
So
know.
was
this
that what
footage.
the idea of next weekend was supposed to
No, next weekend. Ideally, so next weekend was to get the lawnmower and then also go to my mom's to grab the grill and this big glass table. But
be?
now
How big is this table?
it's a big table.
I don't know why I'm asking you. I'm asking like
Tim's
for
seen it.
dimensions.
Tim, how big do you think this table is? That's in my mom's backyard. You saw it.
I did.
Yeah, when you put up the spotlight.
Oh,
Yeah.
Is it longer than 6 feet?
I don't remember. I'm trying to think.
Yeah,
I think it was a good sized table.
Yeah, it's a decent sized metal glass
Yeah.
table.
Yo, his mom has like 5 or 6 grills
I get a good
Why
one.
does she have so many grills?
and like 4 fridges.
Yeah, and 7 trash cans. 6 grills,
Why
7
did-
trash cans,
what?
4
Why that
freezers.
count?
Couldn't tell you. She collected trash cans.
I was like,
grills was
what?
a collection.
7
kind of
trash
thing.
cans.
Walk in the garage, there's 4 refrigerators.
I just need to
Plug-
know whether or
plugged
not
in.
this
Yeah.
table's like more than like 10 feet.
No, it'll fit
on
in your trailer.
It won't fit in the bed of the truck.
No, because the grill's gonna have to go in there.
How big is this grill?
It's a grill plus a smoke with a smoke thing attached. You've seen, all right. So you remember my aunt's house?
Yeah.
Do you remember the grill that's on that patio?
You don't think that I couldn't just stand that up in like the back? And then we put the fucking grill or put the table there and then we
I don't
strap
know.
it
Probably
without
not.
having to have the trailer? I'd rather
Maybe.
not have to bring
Maybe.
the trailer.
I'd say maybe. I don't know. It's a big table,
Yeah, I don't know if
I
the you might need a trailer, buddy.
right? Unless you, I mean, we could do it in 2 trips if you don't want
What-
to bring the
No,
trailer.
I'd
What-
rather
what-
just do it one trip. But
Oh.
What's he taking? One of the smokers?
Yeah,
Yeah, you're gonna need a trailer, buddy.
yeah. that's what I asked.
Jews, man, Jews.
Let me know. Grab the
Jeez.
box truck. It's right there.
No, I can. Hug
His-
it up.
his
well,
mom literally-
actually, it does.
his mom
it depends.
Literally lives right.
As
next
long
to
as
the-
it stays dry,
like,
then
my
yeah, I
dad's
can pull the
office.
trailer out.
Yeah, I was thinking of the box truck, Tim, but I was like, I don't know where you'll be, and You're not necessarily close to the shop. I mean, Kyle's not close either, but
I work for the shop now, so
oh,
Yeah, it's just down in Lansdowne.
oh, then we could fucking do that shit on a Tuesday.
literally around the corner. Well, you've been to my dad's shop. It's right.
Yeah, man, we could do that shit on a Tuesday.
Well, let me know what you want to do. But if it does rain, then we got to have like a 3 or 4 day not rain period to fucking grab the trailer off the fucking grass.
Because of tire marks.
Yes.
Gotcha.
Because my fucking truck is a little tank and we'll just fucking
Just
drive to China. Just leave the biggest tracks in the yard.
I get that.
So, yes.
I saw a video of a dude that like had a cam from a Ford Ranger, and he's like bashing it on something, and he's like, "I don't know what they make these things out of. There's not even a fucking neck." Like,
Ford filled.
and he's like, "We're gonna throw this
built
in right
Ford
now." Like,
I will say that is probably the best vehicle that I own.
yeah,
Is that fucking Ford Ranger?
That's a good truck.
And I bought that thing for $1,000.
That's a deal.
I had to replace a bed, and that's about it. I got to do some other shit. I got to do some welding and shit on it, but that's for later. I had a Mexican dude at my work, Oscar. Shout out to Oscar.
Oshkosh Bagosh?
No, Oscar. My
Oshkosh.
daughter only wears Oshkosh Bagosh overalls, though.
There you go.
Only.
Let them
Only
know.
overalls I let her buy, let my fucking woman get that goddamn baby. It's Oshkosh Bagosh. I stand firm on that one.
There you go, Bob.
She gonna wear overalls. They gonna say Oshkosh Bagosh. But yeah, I forget where I was at. Yeah, Oscar. Oscar tried to buy the pickup off me, and I was like, "Yeah, I can't let it go for less than 5."
5,000?
Yeah,
yeah.
I bought it for $1,000, but like then I gotta pay to replace a truck.
Yeah, I
I
feel
need a
that.
truck.
I just wanted to make sure we wasn't talking 500. That's
No,
all.
that sounds about right for a Ranger.
Yeah,
It
that's
was like
fine.
$5,000, like as it is, and I was like, "Yeah, but I gotta replace a truck. I need
fucking-
to find another truck."
Like 7 years ago, a pristine Ranger was like $5,000.
Yeah, I mean, mine's nowhere near
And
pristine.
yeah, but now because like the fucking market's so fucking high, it makes actually a lot of sense.
Yeah, I mean, you can find 2-wheel drive ones for like 3,500, $2,000, shit like that. But it's also a 4-wheel drive stick pickup truck. So, which is weird that I've found everything that I wanted in a pickup truck.
I know, right?
I had to hound. I think they're dead too. Also,
Really?
yeah, I think the people
You got
who
them right
were-
in time.
Yeah, because I think they're both dead. Because their grass is like 3 feet high, and that car Ford Focus has not, or Ford Fusion has not moved in 3 weeks. So, and their basement doors open. So, if anyone's trying to get root to this guy's stuff,
Bro, speaking of that, I was just telling my girl today that
trying to hit some licks.
No, well, I was because we drove past this person's house and they had a really nice rocking lawn chair, and I really fucking wanted it. And I was like, damn, like I remember like when days were so much easier to steal things before Ring
Yeah, now
cameras. You could
everybody's
just,
got
like,
cameras now. bro.
yeah, like I can't wait to tell my kids, like, yo, back in my day, you could just first porch and take a bite.
That's what I'm saying, bro. I feel so bad for kids that are trying to just hit devious licks nowadays. Like
Yeah.
they film themselves doing shit.
Well,
nowadays.
yeah,
Yeah,
like
yeah,
that's
they incriminate
insane to
themselves.
me.
yeah.
It's always
This is-
crazy when you see somebody murdering somebody on video, and you're like, "What the?"
Yeah,
fuck,
and they're
bro?"
waving the gun that's got the
Yeah.
bodies on it. They're like, "Oh, the serial number's right here."
Mhm.
It's like, bro, what are you doing?
Yeah,
He's got blood all over his face.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah.
This is my Instagram account, by the way. Like,
Yeah. Shout, hit up my socials.
You know, I would love to run into your neighbor's crib if I wasn't afraid of one of your other neighbors having a
Dude,
ring.
I've been like, I've always
That
wanted
could
to be
happen.
part of like a huge heist.
Like a bank heist?
Yeah.
Or like a fucking I've always
Yeah.
wanted to rob
I
one of
know
those
an
fucking
ex-bank
farmer-
robber.
What? Do you?
You know,
know
an
an ex-
bank robber?
Yeah.
Can he like school us like Ocean's 13 or something? He can be
I
the
mean,
guy
I
in the
didn't-
microphone in our heads.
He
I saw
was-
something. If you get these glasses that they shoot out infrared light, right? It blocks out your whole fucking face.
Oh wow!
On
No,
cameras?
he was robbing banks.
Yeah.
How much are
like,
those though?
in the
I think I made
80s.
them.
So we're gonna
shit.
make infrared glasses that look like Ray-Bans?
Yeah.
That sounds like some technology that I just can't afford right now, Tim.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, no, it does. That sounds like some money.
And I think we need to go for the gym for like at least a couple of years to get fit, like fresh and fit for these goddamn heists. Not as spry as we used to be.
Yeah, we have to get some like.
Jay, you've been smoking for the last 20 years. I don't want to hear. You can't run up the
I'm
can't.
good. Bro, I was walking out of
Well,
Wawa
used to
the
be a
other
trash
day,
car.
and one of those
Start
Brinks
huffing and puffing, huh?
motherfuckers was walking past me, and I was just like, I don't even. You got it. Like you're in this fucking armored truck, fucking bag, no money in it at the time because you're walking in. Like, I couldn't take that if I wanted to. How am I
Not
going to get
even
in
if
the
you
truck?
just pulled the gun out of his fucking holster and shot him in the head.
Nah, yeah, I was
You
looking
shoot
at it.
everybody in that fucking store.
Nah. The thing with the holsters is motherfuckers got it's a 3-lock holster now. Tim, you probably know. You see that shit. You a gun motherfucker. You know
I
the
haven't paid attention to guns.
They also got like triggers and shit that now you have to have like your fingerprint.
fingerprint.
scanned on
Yeah,
it.
they got
Yeah.
them Jones. So
Shit's
like,
wild nowadays. You can't do nothing.
yeah, it's fucked up. It's fucked
I don't
up.
trust those triggers because, like, what if like big gun? What if Big Gun just wants to like turn that off?
What if Big Gun wants to turn it off?
Yeah,
What is Big
you know,
Gun?
Big Brother,
like
Big Gun.
Big Pharma,
No.
Big
Yeah.
Gun. What if
The
Big Gun wants to,
NRA.
like,
If the
they're just
NRA
like,
wants to shut off
yo,
your
it's
guns,
time, and they just shut off all your triggers. You
I
know?
don't think
I mean, no, that's a legit fear. I never thought about that.
I
Yeah.
think that's when you grab the muskets. You grab the flip flops. Old trusty.
Wait, do you think that could? Hmm.
Do I think that could happen?
I'm gonna bookmark that idea, Tim. I feel like there's a business idea there.
A visit? What the lock people out of their guns?
Do you think we need to show this podcast to Mark
Yeah.
Cuban and be like, "Yeah, look at all these ideas that we've been making."
There's something like I feel like you could like make or at least lobby it. Like you could make something
I mean, you
Or
can
you
3D
would sell
print
it to,
guns.
like,
I don't really see what the problem would be.
big pharma, big government to be like, look, you put this thing on all the guns. You'd have control over it ideally.
Jay, shut the fuck up, right?
I'm just saying, nigga, I'm trying to get
Stop
rich.
speaking.
I'm trying to get rich, Tim. You
That's
can
the-
own a
that
gun
is
in
the-
another
that's the
country,
future.
nigga. The
That's
fuck?
the future.
You-
That's the future of what'll happen.
All right, we need to be the niggas making that shit though. We don't want to have like Tim. You want to get grandfathered in with your guns. You don't want to be the motherfucker that have to just be forced.
Yeah,
to
you want to
implement.
fuck it up for the kid out here, bro. You want to make it so they can't have the guns that they can just randomly shoot.
Right.
You know,
Right.
for
As
their
long
safety.
as everybody but me has a gun, I'm the safest person.
or at least doesn't have the government lock on it. You know what I mean? Like they're
And that's
just
how the government thinks. As long as I have the gun, and they
I think
don't.
everybody should just go
Right.
back to swords.
I don't know. I've been rewatching Game of Thrones. I don't know if I'd do the sword route. I don't
Imagine
know.
gangs going.
Swords
after
are
each other.
dope. No crossbows, just swords.
Swords are dope. Swords
be
are also
quieter.
bullshit.
It'd be quieter. Like,
Why are swords bullshit?
Swords are bullshit because, like, bro, again, been watching a lot of rewatching Game of Thrones, so it's been a lot, and like, so watching sword fights, drawing. It's just a lot of ha ha ha. And
see,
then
you're
it's
doing
like,
it wrong. Jay, you're doing it wrong. You gotta
What?
watch Star Wars.
It's the same thing with the lightsaber.
Yeah, I know, but it's
Laser
so much
sword.
cooler.
But I'm
Like-
saying it's still just like sword fighting itself is dumb. So I would rather not do the sword fighting. I'd rather just do the crossbow. That's a cool thing. It's a
Which is
projectile.
why, if you were in the Star Wars time, because they use blasters, I feel like if you just had a 9mm, you could probably beat everybody. Because they shoot way faster than that blaster. You know?
Yeah.
You're also
Oh,
talking about
yeah.
like the 70s when this movie came out. Like
Yeah, well, they're still
a
doing it. to this
typical
day.
blaster would still like a laser blaster would be way better than a gun.
Yeah, but it's not.
And it
doesn't shoot
would
as
shit
fast.
all over a laser sword. I don't know where they came up with this great idea.
I
about
agree.
This
Well, this
sword
is why,
can
like, the
fucking bounce
Mandalorian
bullets
just like
back.
makes
Like,
more sense.
no, it
It's like,
Wait.
I would
wait,
much rather
wait,
be a
what?
Mandalorian.
Wait, did you just say a blaster shits on a lightsaber?
It does.
It
In
would, all day, every
Reality,
day.
in reality, it
Hold
would.
on.
I'm shooting lasers.
Hold on,
you have
wait,
a laser in your
wait.
hand.
Wait, hold on. But the idea of the people holding the lightsabers can hold their hand up and stop bullets and like use the lightsaber to deflect things. It's not just like me or you
They
using a
can't stop
lightsaber.
the lasers though.
Uh-huh.
No, they can't.
Bro,
they
Luke
deflected
Skywalker was always
Yeah, he was hitting it with the saber. He wasn't never stopping them with the
One
force.
of them niggas did.
No, he didn't. Well, if he
Yeah,
did,
Yeah,
it's
but
not
if you had a
canon.
machine gun, he ain't gonna stop a machine gun.
No,
Yeah, bro.
No, 100%. You'll get mowed down, but you're
I
not
mean,
talking
but
about
also,
that. You were
like-
talking about a blaster. We're
But,
not
like, the
talking
Force-
machine
the
gun.
Force is like the Force is something completely different because like Darth Vader brought down a ship with his fucking hand. Like
Which
that,
a
like-
lot of Jedi's tried doing, and it took a lot of struggle. He was just like,
He said, "Yo, come back down."
bring it down.
I'm
bitch.
just
Bring it down,
saying
bitch.
that's
I
better than
am
like
Darth Vader.
that nigga with a sword
Shut up, Vader.
is better than a nigga with a blaster. It's better than fucking what's his name?
Yeah, if you could
Mandalorian.
force choke somebody from across the room and you want to live in fairyland, then yeah, sure. Then that's
Yeah.
awesome. The best way to do it. But if I can shoot somebody with a laser from like 3 states away, then I'm shooting motherfuckers with
I'm
lasers.
just saying. I think the Mandalorian.
Okay, and I take a 50. I take a
any
Barrett 50
Mandalorian.
cal over that fucking.
Probably
My
could take
laser
down-
is going to hit you faster. You're not.
No, it's not.
Bro,
No,
a
ask
laser?
this.
No,
How
it's
did the
not.
clones kill all these fucking Jedi with no ease?
I
Laser.
don't
With
know.
a lot of ease.
I don't know.
They did. They used fucking blasters. They killed off all the Jedi pretty much.
I have no
With
idea.
Also, a
Couldn't-
laser is
couldn't
going
tell
to
you.
travel at the speed of light. The bullet is only traveling at the speed of the projectile of the gun.
No.
Yes.
Only like 3 of them got away.
No, lasers ain't traveling at the speed of light.
Trav-
Jones was
yes, they
Them
are.
Jones was just going.
They're
Yeah, I mean,
They're
you're talking
not
about
the
you're
speed
talking
of
about
light.
you're talking about what you've seen in the
they
movies.
travel a little slow.
Yeah,
They're
no, we're
not
talking
the
about
speed of light.
the
Real life.
reality of a laser being shot of a fucking laser
Now we're talking about
travels
reality
at
now.
light. It wouldn't travel at.
No,
What are you talking about? No. What are you saying? No.
no.
What do you mean? It's
Because we're
light.
talking about
Lasers
Star
are light.
Wars laser beams.
Yeah, you see, I'm talking about Star Wars laser beam in reality.
Jesus fucking
And here's the thing with the Jedi: they're fighting against guys that don't even know how to aim.
Well, which was fucked up. That should never have
And
been.
well,
'cause
it's
they
the
were
helmets.
all
It's
they
the
were
helmets.
all clones of fucking
Boba Fett.
Boba Fett. No,
No,
Jango
no,
Fett.
Jango
Jango
Fett.
Fett.
Fett, yeah.
Which is bullshit because he was supposedly the best bounty hunter in the time. So how the fuck does their aim just get trashed? Unless it
hold
was
on.
because of the fuck up helmets.
No, here's the
Or-
thing. Here's the problem.
What?
Here's the problem. There, the clones were good. They were all.
Yeah, the clones were
Clones.
fucking sick.
The
But they
problem
were
is
also
when they-
fighting robots.
But the Empire, they started recruiting random ass motherfuckers.
Or fucking them.
So
You
Yeah,
got
they definitely
no,
started
the
fucking-
problem
that's the problem.
was-
They stopped using. There was. I mean, they were using clones, but after a while, they were like, "Oh, we should probably recruit other people." And
No, the problem was what's it called? They had what's his name? Jango Fett. He was the best at the time, right?
Yeah, then they
Think-
cloned all the clones from him.
Think about it like in a sports term, like fucking niggas that was playing basketball in the 70s. There was like a nigga that was nice back in the day, and then Jordan came along. You're like, oh, that's like he was good for the time, but he wasn't great. Like he wasn't anybody that could aim or do anything that you were like, bro, how are you murking these niggas? Niggas were probably just standing still, and you were probably just poking them.
oh, so what
And
you're
you were
saying is
great.
Jango Fett was like,
But he was
Mid.
bad.
He was
he
super
was
mid.
like
Right,
a
he
70s
was bad.
basketball player.
So then
and
when you
like,
mass produce the best, you're like, oh, these niggas are fucking mid.
mm,
You know what I mean?
I kind of
Yeah,
get that. I see that.
probably
Okay.
checks out.
Yeah.
All right. So if
Probably
they
a
would have,
solid fucking
that's a solid argument right
idea.
there. Yeah, that's like who's an old school basketball player? Like
Magic
Larry-
Johnson.
Magic Johnson.
I was
Yeah,
thinking
it's just
even
a,
before then. I was
Yeah,
thinking
before-
like the milkmen. Like
yeah. It's like a ton of milkmen, and then
Yeah.
and then you have fucking you got Jedi who are like
LeBron
Michael
James.
Jordan. Yeah, Michael Jordan, LeBron James, fucking
Steph
Sugar,
Curry.
who was it? Wilt
Yeah.
Chamberlain? You had all these white guys, and then Wilt Chamberlain came through and just changed the game. He was getting 100 points, 50 rebounds.
that's what it is. That's what it
Like,
is right there.
So
Yeah.
really, what happened is that they cloned a bunch of white guys,
Pretty much.
and then they got all trained by one black guy, Mace Windu, and fucking fucked them all up.
Yeah.
Checks
Yeah.
out. Checks out. Makes sense.
Mhm.
Shout out to Samuel L.
funny.
Jackson. Shots for Samuel L. Jackson.
Bro,
Got-
y'all hear that Khalees is fucking Bill Murray? Then my neck, my back girl. Y'all remember her? My neck, my back.
She's
No
fucking
shit.
Bill Murray.
Bill Murray. Yeah, they dating.
Bill Murray's the fucking goat.
Yeah, but she's
I feel
also
like Bill Murray puts it
legitimately
down.
nuts.
I'm
Like
so
she's
sure Bill Murray's
legitimately nuts.
signed up for that. He knows what he's signing up for.
You think so?
Bill Murray's probably also the guy that. Gets,
Oh wait,
he's-
no, I'm sorry. Khalees, not Kia. Khalees, the milkshake bitch.
The milkshake brings up the boys to the yard.
Yeah. She's not crazy. That's Nas's baby mom.
Shout out to
Fucking
Bill
Bill
Murray.
Murray.
Yeah, but still, shout out Bill Murray for
is
that.
a
Shout out to
fucking
Bill
man,
Murray.
dude.
Yeah, shout out Bill Murray for that.
Yeah. What a fucking legend that guy is.
Yo, what's up with all these old heads just knocking down these young baddies?
Yeah,
money.
that shit's definitely getting out of hand.
It's
got money.
First we had
crazy.
Robert De Niro. Now we have fucking Al Capone.
Al
He's
Pacino.
not- Al Pacino.
Al Capone. Al Capone. Yo, he got it in too. He got syphilis.
He
That's how he
did.
died.
Al Pacino. Al Pacino
Holy
fucking
fuck.
knocked up a 29-year-old.
Yeah.
What, 70, 89?
Yeah,
79?
he's like 80-something years old.
Yo, my dude.
Bill Murray.
Yo, but she's going to get that money anyway. So
Yeah, but
whatever.
Bill Murray. Do you think Bill Murray's gonna knock it up?
I don't know, man.
He's probably
She,
Make
she
it like
got a
nice
kid
little
with
mixed
Nas.
kid real quick.
She ain't dumb. And you ain't hear about her until now. So what's she been doing? Just living off of Nas's fucking child support money.
Raising a kid.
Yeah.
And Bill Murray's funny.
Bro,
Got a lot
that's a
of
guy I
laughs.
would love to hang out with, man.
All right.
Just follow him around the city
What
for a
did he
day.
do? Didn't he like grab a cookie or something off somebody's like table and was like, or a fry?
Yeah, I
Grab-
heard that story.
And
one
he like
time.
ate it. He's like, no one will ever believe you. Like,
That's
and then
true.
another time he walked in with like a couple members from the Wu-Tang clan
Yeah, he got
and-
behind the bar.
and got behind the bar, and every time somebody ordered a drink, he just gave him a shot of tequila.
Jesus Christ.
You gonna say no to Bill Murray? Like, no.
Oh man.
That's wild.
Fucking the goat, bro. Fucking goat.
Fucking wild.
I heard Chevy Chase is an asshole.
I heard he's a dickhead.
Yeah, I
He's
heard he's a
always been a
fucking.
dickhead.
He's not a fucking.
You know what
good
though?
guy.
After watching Community, you're like, I can see it.
Yeah, I could.
I
see
could
it.
definitely see it.
That is wild. That is fucking wild.
'Cause I think one of the questions on. I think it was between Chevy Chase and somebody else.
Bro, you hear New York City's gonna have vending machines for the drug addicts?
I thought they already had that.
Nah.
Like for like.
So what's
like,
that, like for needles and shit?
Like needles and
It's gonna-
stuff.
Yeah, it's gonna have needles, all your paraphernalia, free drug paraphernalia.
Is
Well,
it free or you gotta pay for it?
It says
This vending machine would imply that you have to pay for it.
It says, according to Fox News, New York City health officials on Monday unveiled New York City's first public health vending machine featuring free drug paraphernalia and anti-overdose meds for addicts.
I like how like they're doing this, and like we are like ground zero for that shit. And it's like, look at Kensington. It's only got
they have free needles and shit. Like
no,
that?
but like just like
I think they do needle handouts.
Yeah,
but
they
like
do
they- they-
needle
yeah,
handouts.
but like the we're not going to do anything about it kind of deal, and like
So
it's
some free
gotten
quarters real quick.
way worse. Like it's wild.
It's insane.
It's so crazy when I see podcasts like Shane Gillis and stuff. Like you see Kensington, and it's like, what? No, I haven't seen it. It's like they bring up videos. I'm like, what the fuck is this place? And it's like, yeah, you can just do dope, like
But
wherever.
like, funny enough though, like as bad as like it is, it's really only one little spot in Kensington.
No, you're right. It's only like a little small spot. You're right.
Like it's just wild that like this one small spot is just, you know, overrun with fucking the undead.
But at the same time, I guess you keep it contained in one area. You don't have to
True.
worry about other areas.
True. You just tell everybody to stay away from K&A, or you tell the people, or tell people you don't like, yo, go to K&A.
Yeah, just show videos of people down in K&A and you'll keep people out of it.
I don't
mean,
love, but I
it's
love
fucked the people
seeing.
that do live there.
It's fascinating though.
I love seeing posts of like Delco moms and dads being like, "My daughter was lost. Somebody, last seen in
God.
Philly, Kensington," and it's like, "Oh, your daughter's gone, bro."
Yeah,
gone."
she's
I
dead.
remember
She's
I
literally
saw a
dead. in the
video
street.
of a girl we went to high school with, not elementary school. If that
You talking about the girl that got her face, like she got her face shot off?
Oh shit!
No,
Oh well, there's one of them. One of the girls that we went to school with also was dead.
No shit.
Yeah, 100%.
Christ.
I'm not sure
Really?
who she is, but yeah,
That's rough.
money
No way.
was still in her hand.
Damn.
What's her name start with?
I can't tell you. I'd have to like reach down a rabbit hole and then like remember it
No
when I'm
shit.
not drunk.
Really?
Yeah, there is definitely a girl that like we went to school with, like from like elementary school, that was like tricking down there or like looking for something that like one night and they just shot her in the face.
No way.
100%.
How come no one is, I haven't seen any like RIPs.
This is a while ago. This isn't recent. This is a long while ago.
Somebody we went to elementary school with?
I believe so.
No way.
It might have been
Wait,
like a couple years
Same
older than
grade.
us.
Okay.
Yeah,
that
it
makes
might have
more
been a couple
sense.
years older. than us,
Yeah.
but,
Okay.
I mean,
Well, I
hell,
remember-
we have a fucking direct homie that was dealing with that shit.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like,
His stories are wild.
yeah, dude, the story of him
Like,
being,
dude, you should have him on. His stories.
I would
are,
love
like,
to have Longy on, bro.
insane, dude. Like,
Yeah, that
like,
shit is insane.
Yeah,
Like,
his stories.
he's an
are
ex-heroin
wild.
addict that fucking he is incredible. That dude
Yeah.
just changed his life around, like fucking
180.
180 and just fucking kept running.
Yeah.
Like, this is a dude who found his buddy dead and checked his pockets, found the dope that he did, and then shot that shit up.
Yeah, because he's
Like-
like, that shit is fucking awesome. Like,
He's like, yeah, that shit was.
but he's
so
like, that's like
hard."
normal. That's a normal thing to do.
Yeah.
He was just out here
Um,
robbing Chester drug dealers for bundles and shit, like
Yo,
on the daily.
he
like,
he has stories,
bro,
dude. This
I don't-
kid has.
Bro.
Like, some of it I
stories.
don't believe.
I don't know. I kinda-
There's a couple of them that I don't believe. Like, there's one where he's like, yeah, like I was like in the parking lot of like Wawa and I've not fished out, but I fucking banged it and I passed out in my truck and like a cop came and found me and I was like, and you didn't go to jail? Like, there's no way.
No, I don't know. Over there, was it in Philly?
No, I'm pretty sure it was down here.
Oh, okay, that would be different then. I don't know.
I
I've
don't
got
know.
maybe some shit too.
Yeah, I don't know. You never know.
I don't know. I mean, it's possible. His dad knew some people.
Like
so-
I remember one time after a night out, not heroin related, but I woke up at 202 Wawa in my
Jesus.
truck,
Mm.
and like it was on, and it was like 10 o'clock in the morning, and
Fuck, Tim.
I woke up and I'm like, whoa.
Oh
What
my
the fuck?
god.
And I feel in my pocket. I have like a ton of coke in my pocket.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, dude! Like,
How did you not make it home?
I'm like, how
Or
did
to
I
at
not
least
get
do a red
arrested?
roof in?
Yeah, like Jesus Christ, dude.
No, there was a
20.
story about a Sonic employee getting fired because he lost his bag of cocaine in somebody's hot dog.
In a hot dog?
What?
Yeah, I guess he dropped
Maybe
it,
it was in a top pocket or
Yeah,
something. It was like putting
something.
mustard on that joint.
fell out. But yeah, imagine getting that hot dog though. Here you go from Sonic. and
What a day!
bag of
What
cocaine
a
on my hot
wow!
dog.
That is a come up.
I know what I'm
hot
doing
dog.
tonight. Like, I'm going out, dude. Like,
I'm
This
getting right
hot
back
dog
in the
easily
drive-through.
would cost
I need
$100.
3 more hot dogs.
best place ever.
Yeah, I need that. Whoever just made
What
the
a
hot dogs, I
fucking
need more.
Find. God, that'd be
Nick
great.
was
Once you
banging
get that
some
Karen
rifles
lady.
from Sonic
All
for
right,
a while.
this person put coke in
Oh,
my
he
hot dog.
clearly
This-
got the Karen because he got caught in a restaurant.
Ah,
Yeah, that's how this is a
what
story.
fucking piece of shit. Like,
what is
yo.
a story? Because
you get
Oh,
gold in
God.
your lap and you just throw it away. What a
That's like the
fucking
same
bitch.
people who
Like,
find coke washed up on the
That's what
beach.
I'm about
and
to
turn
say,
it
yeah.
in.
yeah,
Yep.
well, dude. Any one of us would be like,
Taking it,
yeah,
calling everybody up. Yo, does anyone know how to offload a key?
yeah. Well, part of a key.
Yeah,
yeah.
half a key.
But
I have
that's
cocaine
some
for
of it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna buy a life insurance
It's gonna
policy.
be a wild
today.
month, bro. What a summer I had.
Trust.
I'm gonna get so much stuff done, and get reconstructive surgery on my nose.
Oh yeah, you would need it.
Bro, do you think if you found a key, like you would probably end up like shooting coke
You'd have to.
No,
at that
what?
point? What do you mean
No.
no? You're not sniffing a kilo of cocaine,
No, but like over the night, like over like
Over the
like a
night?
summer, over a summer.
bro. That's 3 months. That's 90 days.
Yeah, I'm fucking.
Your nose
no,
will be destroyed.
Yeah, you're
no,
not.
I'm savoring that shit. Like I'm
You're
I'm
doing
probably gonna-
it's a kilo, bro.
and honestly, I am not the guy to like go to somebody who's like in my mind. I'm gonna be like, if I go to somebody, because I'm not that guy. You might be that guy. I am not that guy where I'm like, I tell somebody I have a kilo, I'm gonna get robbed. I know this.
I wouldn't
So,
rob
like-
you if you told me you had a kilo, Tim.
No, but like to like. a
I'd like to
random
think that
person
everybody here, if we found a kilo, we'd be cool with telling each other we had a kilo.
No, like
I
you,
would-
yeah.
yeah.
But like if I were like trying to go around and be like, hey,
Oh,
like,
to a rando, sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, no,
like,
no,
I'm trying-
no.
yeah, I'm trying to get rid of like half a kilo.
No,
Yeah,
No.
like
No, I mean it would be our immediate friend group of like, yeah, does anyone know who I can like offload
Right.
like half
yeah,
a
I mean
kilo
that's probably
or a
the route
couple
that we
ounces
go.
to?
But like I get a little paranoid about it for a little bit. I'd be like, is the cartel watching me? Is there a fucking tracker in this coke somewhere? Like
Don't
fucking
care.
reaching
They
through it?
don't put
But-
trackers in that shit. They have so much
Um,
of it.
But I feel like I would make a summer out of it. I would definitely.
Oh, you take enough to make a summer out of it,
I'd
and
make
then
a
you
summer out of it.
immediately sell the rest of it.
Yeah, you'd have.
Yeah,
to
I'm
sell
taking
it.
like I'm lopping like a fucking corner off of that brick,
Yeah,
and then I'm
sure.
selling all of it, and then I'm going right into AC, and I'm fucking
and buying
gambling
more.
like crazy. I'm going hard, bro.
Dumas. I'm buying plane tickets. I'm going straight to Japan.
I can
Straight.
only go there for
I
90
was
days.
just
but
having
I'm not
some-
going there.
I'm getting a massage, feet rubbed while I'm eating sushi. What?
I
I'll
was, talking,
gamble over there.
I was talking to MC earlier, and
They don't have gambling in Japan.
Huh?
They don't have casinos.
I can
in
see
Japan.
that. I can see that. Yeah, you're
Uh-huh.
taking
The
the check-
Yakuza run fucking gambling organizations.
that's-
No,
that's,
they have they have a machine, but it's not like a slot machine. All
Yeah,
that
you're
shit's
talking about-
outlawed.
Well, he's talking about underground.
Yeah, you're talking about underground, and now you're gonna need to know people, and now you're
Yeah,
gonna be
and
dangerous.
I would-
you might
I'd
get
have
away
money.
with it.
And apparently, Japanese people
Japanese are
don't
racist
like.
as
Yeah,
fuck.
they don't like Americans.
Yeah,
They don't like
are-
foreigners.
They
at
won't
all,
let you. They won't let you in the certain
which
clubs.
is weird because considering, like,
Yeah, well, I mean,
hey,
they won't let you in certain clubs if you got tattoos and shit.
yeah, they're
Yeah,
weird.
Those are
over there.
Yakuza.
Nah, even if you're just American, they're like, this is a Japanese only club.
Oh yeah, you have that too. Sure.
A lot of homebody people. Like even
Right.
like going into restaurants and shit like that, you'll be like, man, they'll be like, yeah. Like
There's
I'm
a bunch
mad
of tourists.
fucking.
There's a bunch of
You know
tourist
what,
spots
though?
in
Like,
Japan, though.
It's funny. 'cause
Yeah.
everybody.
I
Likes
mean,
to
I would
say-
love to go over there for. just for
Everybody likes to
food.
say that we're like the most racist country, but if you go anywhere else, and there's
Yeah,
other
bro. If
people
you go,
that
if you're
don't like
fucking,
them,
oh,
like, dude, if you go into South America, you know who they hate? Asians.
oh yeah,
They
trying to
can't-
buy everything up.
Yeah, they can't stand them because they don't offer any jobs anywhere. Like they just stick to their own.
Yeah, bro. You can't.
Yeah.
If you just open a bunch of
I went to
Asian
Costa
buffets,
Rica
you never seen the
because
Mexicans in buffets.
like if you go
Oh,
anywhere there,
yeah.
you'll notice that there's actually a lot of Asians there.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and I
Take a
was
stroll
talking
down
to-
Chinatown. I don't see
I
many.
was talking to a guy
Africans
in Costa
and Mexicans
Rica,
down there.
and like he's like, "Oh yeah." He like mentioned the Asians. He's like, "I guess you saw a couple of them." Like, "Oh yeah, I've seen a bunch of them." He's like, "Yeah, we don't fuck with them." He's like, "A lot of them are ties. We don't like those people." I was
I'd
like,
love to
you
get.
know
a
what?
Thailand.
we get a lot of rap for our racism, but y'all are just open about it. Like,
It's crazy that we get the biggest rap for like racism, but there's still active slavery going on in other places.
sure.
Just
Well,
wow.
is that racism though?
Yeah. No. it's-
Slavery?
You look different than I do.
Yeah, if you're enslaving them based on their races that you think are lesser than yours, then yes.
Right, but that's if you're doing it for that reason. What if you're your same people, your same race? Is that racism?
Well, no, India is class. That's a caste system.
Yeah, so that's not racism.
Different. But I'm talking about like China and Saudi Arabia.
Who are they enslaving?
Africans.
Never.
Muslims.
What do you mean
China-
never?
China,
What do you
China,
mean
has,
never?
China has 1 million Muslim slaves.
Yeah.
Right?
Where?
All over the place.
Yeah, they have they have concentration camps
Where?
in,
In
China.
China.
Where? Are you reading this American propaganda? What?
Yeah. This
Yeah,
came,
they do
no,
not
it actually
fuck
came
with
out
the
of your
Muslims
Nation
there.
of Islam paper.
China.
Do you think Google's just going to be able to be like, yeah, this is where they're at?
Man,
Yeah, remember when the liberals tried to bring concentration camps during the vaccine there?
Yeah.
Yeah, round up all the people who were voted for Trump. Round up all the people who didn't have
Yo,
vaccines.
biggest fucking
Oh.
hypocrites, dude.
They're not internment camps.
They are they're re-education camps.
Exactly. They're
That's what the
vocational
content-
education training centers.
Yeah,
What
and
do you
you know
think?
what they do? They still just burn the bodies.
Yeah, when they're too dumb to learn how to reread.
They don't relearn anything. They
Sure
literally
they
just
do.
cook 'em.
Don't.
They have to feed over 1 billion people. They eat them.
They do not eat them.
They definitely eat them.
Bro, they eat bugs and shit already.
They
don't
eat.
eat
Why wouldn't they
pizza.
eat people then?
You know, there's a billion of them, or however many billion, or but a lot of that shit's in like the royal part.
You
Thank
still
you.
gotta feed them. It's still
Nah,
China. and
they-
it's still
They
communist.
feed themselves because they're usually with the rice farms and shit. Like that's a lot of farmland out past out western.
There's
China.
also a city of literally shipping containers that are
I'd
stacked on
imagine
top of each
that
other.
the government goes pretty heavy on the fucking farmers.
You know what that city of shipping containers is?
It's a city of shipping containers of pores.
Right, but you saw iRobot, and what was
That's-
iRobot? A city of fucking shipping containers, and when they opened, it was just a bunch of robots, and then they came out.
They're not robots in
you don't
China,
know.
though.
You don't know that.
Robots?
The-
Is that
Bro,
what we're calling them now?
Are you trying to
I
tell me that
call
the
them
Chinese aren't fucking building them, Jones? The Japanese built a giant Gundam.
The Japanese are different. They like anime and hentai, all right?
You're but you're trying to tell me if the Japanese building a giant Gundam, the Chinese are building fucking literal making islands in the middle.
It
of
is
the-
I
insane.
don't think so, bro. Because
It's
I see a lot
insane.
of videos of handymen from China, and they
they
are
suck.
the
they're
biggest sketch
garbage.
boxes.
Yeah, they're fucking they're scabs. That's like the definition of scabs.
I don't know,
But,
I
I
don't
just
think
know
they're
what
the
Chinese-
definition of scabs. I think these are like the definition of like, yo, I got a guy that works from Home Depot to come put in your AC unit that goes on the side of your high rise.
Ugh.
He's 60 stories up and he's fucking tied himself off with
Well, it's
shoelaces.
funny, like because
Just
they're-
insane.
they built like the biggest highway like so fast. It's crazy what not having OSHA does.
Mhm.
Oh, no.
They also build skyscrapers that nobody goes into. They're
Yeah.
ghost cities.
because they're bored.
No, because they have nothing to spend their money on.
Right, because they're bored.
They have no GDP.
What else are you going to spend your money on? Let's just fucking build some shit.
You
Fuck
put
yeah.
the fucking rural people in there, and then you make them into your workforce, which they should have done. Don't just spend money on government money on skyscrapers that you're just going to leave empty.
Shit. Hey, you know what? Spend it on more skyscrapers. Less of that on your military. You should probably take all of that out of your military, China, and just put it into more ghost cities. Don't listen to this guy Kyle over here. He's just
That way we can take over those
Invade?
cities.
pro China.
Well, you know what the ghost cities are for. You know what that's for, right?
No,
To
what?
deflect our bombs.
No. Apparently because water levels are rising.
Uh-huh.
So it's when these cities get underwater.
Sunken? There's a highland for them
There's
to go
another
to?
city to just jump over to real quick. It's
That's
actually kind of
something.
smart.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's smart.
Look at those fucking weirdos
Yeah.
thinking
See?
that fucking global
Yeah.
warming is a thing.
Smart.
Did you
And
see
they're
that
trying
they
to get to
blamed
the moon.
Canada's wildfires on global warming?
I thought it was. You know what it was?
did.
At least one of them. You know what it was?
Kids
It was-
fucking smoking in the
No.
woods?
So they had an all-female fire
A
forest-
firefighting force?
forest fire squad. So they start contained fires and they couldn't
got out of
contain
hand.
it.
There's 240 wildfires. If they couldn't contain one, oh well. If they did contain one, oh well.
Bro, you know what I thought was
not
super
gonna
wild?
change
I don't
much.
know if this happened at y'all's job, but like, did y'all have anybody at your work start wearing masks again
I wanted to
because of
talk
the
about that.
smoke?
I wanted to talk about that. Yo, we got a conspiracy about that, yo.
There's something in the smoke?
Something in the smoke, or it's a way for like the government like to be like, yo, put the mask back on. Because like it was weird because like the news was like, yo, you should put a mask back on. And I start seeing motherfuckers at my job and everywhere else just have a mask on. I'm like, y'all was quick to put this fucking mask back on over a little bit of smoke in the air. Like it ain't even that deep.
Bro, that's what I said, bro. I was like, I literally looked over and I seen two people wearing like, well, shout out to Chris. Chris was wearing a mask, but shout out to Chris. He runs that the trash website, trash YouTube channel. Shout out to them, watch them. But like he was over there wearing a mask, and the other detail boys were wearing a mask. And I was like, why are they fucking wearing masks? They're like, oh, they're afraid of the smoke.
Yeah,
I was like, the smoke.
It's not even that deep here.
That's what I said. I was like, the smoke. Like, I mean,
I think they was testing something.
yeah, I don't know, man. It does
I'll
seem
never
weird
wear-
that the
I'll
smoke
never
just
wear-
cleared up after
Here's
2
the
days.
thing: if it's
That was a little
toxic
weird.
to kill me, I'm never wearing a mask again. There's just-
Absolutely not, bro.
there's
I'm never
no
wearing a mask.
fucking
I
way.
want to bleed from my
I'm
eyes and out
unvaccinated.
my ass and shit.
I don't have any of that shit. We like,
I'm trying to go down.
So I'm trying to go down. Fuck that.
unless that's what they want us to do. They want to feed out all the people that don't wear it, because all the people that don't want to wear masks are the people that don't conform.
Which
Yeah,
those
it
are the
could
ones
be
that they need to
something.
pick out, and those are the ones. that they need to
Yeah,
take
right.
out.
Yeah, so maybe they got us with the Rona, and they were like, that now we're like anti-mask now, and now they're like, all right, now we can kill these motherfuckers.
I think the people that were anti-mask before, but like they had to conform due to their situations. So like they pushed it to being like, yo, you have to wear a mask, and then like this all the
What
compliance.
a wild time we lived in.
It is.
wild,
It has been
wild
a
era that
wild,
was.
like 30 years that we have lived on this planet. Well, Jay, you've been here for
No,
like
no,
8.
not even
Yeah,
that. Just like
longer.
since 2020. What a wild 2 years that was.
Yeah.
What a wild 3 years it's
time
been.
to live in. To like where we couldn't go to bars, we couldn't like go to grocery stores
Couldn't
without
go
going in the
anywhere.
aisle on a one way.
Right.
Bro, that shit
I
was
hated that.
so annoying.
It didn't make any fucking sense because like you're looking for something, it's back over there. Wait, do I have to go in this? Fuck that.
I gotta turn all the way. I gotta go down the
Yeah,
aisle and turn
yeah.
around.
Yeah, no, dumb.
Yeah, it was all dumb.
That the robot
Fucking
has and
staying
giant
6
gets to
feet
fucking
away
just
from your
roam
best
all
friend.
around.
You know, like, and then everybody ended up getting corona anyway.
Right, more
and
or
then
less.
once you had it, you were like, this isn't that bad. And then like you're like,
Except for the people that died.
You know what we call that? We call that natural selection.
That's
All
not-
right?
Yeah,
That's
100%.
That's the people that didn't drink out of the hose when they were kids. All right,
Yeah.
like that. Like,
I'm fat, and I drank a lot of liquor
Yeah, I
between that
agree.
time.
oh my god, I was never
I
the
got
biggest
so
alcoholic
fucked.
at that time. I was going through a case. It's so funny
Yeah,
they left
I was
they
going
left the
through
beer
alcohol
stores
crazy.
open because if they didn't, people
knew.
would die of
Yeah.
alcoholism.
No. Fuck that.
What a
Andrew,
wild
whatever
time
you
you
do.
lived through, dude. That's like insane.
It's like
It's an
almost
insane-
like World War II.
You know what the
fucking
best part of that, and
like-
I wish I had money back then, just to like
What?
have like a street bike or like a cool car, because the highway was fucking empty.
Yeah.
Like it was a dream. It was a
It was
dream
definitely a
time.
time to be out there to make money off of some like wild shit too.
Yeah,
Like
I remember,
everybody
like-
I know pretty much has like fucking side businesses that they've created. Like
Yeah.
I should have started streaming back then.
Yeah. Hell, that was a good time to probably just like start doing deliveries.
It would have been a good time to do deliveries, bro. My homie was doing deliveries back then, like during the beginning of Corona.
Yeah.
Oh, they could
He was
bet.
making like
Money.
$800 to $900 a week, bro.
Yeah, and
He
everybody was
only
taking
doing like
everybody
after
was
work.
taking care of those people because they felt
Yep.
bad.
Yeah, bro.
You know?
Tips were insane.
Yeah.
You guys think, bro, this new
God,
tip
I know.
generation of shit is insane.
Oh my god.
That shit is insane.
Yeah.
Bro. You can go to a beer store and pick up beer and they'll ask you for a tip.
Yep.
I wish
Yep.
I know.
I always say no too.
Yeah, I never
But like
do
if
tip.
it's pick up, no, I'm not
I
picking
wish I
no.
know.
Unless you're my homie and like you're looking out. You're giving me
And I
extra
only
fat
tip in
bags of
cash.
food.
Like in general, I try to only tip in cash anyway.
I try not to tip.
Like I got my hair cut today. I was like, I'm gonna tip in cash.
That's why I
Yeah,
stopped
like
getting
for something like
haircuts.
that, I'll
Yeah,
do
yeah,
that.
yeah.
Like if
Hey,
I have cash
on
on
my
me, then I
card.
will. If I don't gamble it away,
My
I'll
tips
scratch
usually always cash.
I always feel bad when I go to the dispensary and they're like cash only, because then I'm like, fuck, because they got the tip jar right there, and I'm like,
I'm not tipping you for giving
not-
me weed, bro.
yeah, I'm not tipping you
Yeah.
either. I mean, sometimes I will. Like if I got like $2 in change, hey, you take this fucking $2. Like I don't want to carry $2.
Yeah, if you're
with
giving me that $2 in change, bro, like nah, you ain't getting none of this.
yeah,
I'm not
but,
gonna
like,
give you a tip for doing your fucking job, bro.
My
Right.
biggest tips
This
go
is
to my
insane.
bartender.
like
My
I
bartender.
really just wish like
But
I
that
found-
also, bro,
I
like
found the
people that
solution,
want to
though.
tip for fucking drinks and like they do like the percentage wise type shit.
No, yeah,
Nah,
no.
dog,
what I
you get
what I
$1
do
per drink.
when I go out to a bar, I will give them a $20 right off the bat. and I will
Just
pay
to cover
like,
the.
Yeah,
I'll pay
I
the-
want drinks.
No, my tab's like $15.
Yeah, they won't
Mm,
count some shit sometimes.
Yeah, they'll buy you beers.
You
and
look
stuff
out
like-
sometimes. Yeah, it's
Yeah,
playing the
true.
mentality, which makes sense.
Yeah,
Okay.
Which is a good way to do it.
Yeah, I don't go to bars, so I don't know bar etiquette. I don't do them. Actually, I'm going to a bar tomorrow.
I hate that shit so
Or-
much. It's like,
okay.
oh, I'll go pick up food and then they'll throw the tablet back at me, like the flipping screen.
Oh yeah.
Like,
for
hey,
the
can
tip.
you sign for this? And yo, do you want a tip? I'm like, no. Click, no. Like, or they hand me the fucking piece of paper, like, yo, can you write this out? Sign this? And then they'll look at it and they'll be like, huh.
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah, you ain't getting nothing for sitting there at a
Right.
cash register,
You
bro.
did
No, I'm not
nothing.
doing that. You're out of your fucking mind. Like, and I've worked in delivery business, like a food business. No, I ain't doing that.
Right.
And I've been a server, like a table server, and I
Yeah,
didn't get
I'm
tips. Just talking
Right.
about old people at a retirement home. I was like, yo, y'all should leave tips at the time because I was only making $7 an hour. I was making minimum wage.
I don't donate money. I don't tip. None of that
Like the
shit.
donating money thing, like you can do that if you make the money. Like if you got it. Because it's a tax write-off.
I'm saying even like $1. Like, you know, you go to register. Oh, you want to donate $1 or $2 to save St. Jude's or whatever, or to save animals. You know, what's $1? Like, I'm not.
I'll do it
writing
to
out
St.
$1.
Jude's, but I won't do it to anything else.
Bro, I don't do that shit.
I'll do it to St. Jude's.
We was in some store and we paid separately, but we used her like login or whatever. So like in the transaction, boom, she go through. Yo, you want to donate? She's like, yeah, I'll donate $2. Cool, great. I go, boop. You want to donate? Nah, I don't do none of that. And she just
Yeah,
like
no,
the
no,
cashier like looked up. A girl looked at me. And the girl was like, yeah, no, he doesn't. He's not gonna. I'm like, yeah, I don't do that shit. I don't give a fuck. Them kids.
Yeah, I'll do it to
fucking-
St. Jude's just because it's like I feel for the kids in the hospitals. Like I don't know why.
I feel
But-
that they're alive. I feel bad, and if I
yeah,
knew
but they're not
that I
going to be
could,
alive. That's the thing.
right,
Like,
but if I knew
But I
that I
also
could,
feel like it's weird. Like if you'd be doing extra shit, like yo, I'd be making dolls for the kids at St. Jude's, like for cancer kids.
I'll
I'm like,
donate
that's
if
weird.
if I know that my money is going to end some kid's life.
yeah. I don't donate this.
But I'm not donating to make.
You know what I'll do?
teddy bear.
I'll
Kill this
donate to
motherfucker.
something that's local. If it's like, you know,
I'm local. Tim, donate to the United Negro Dro Wood Fund.
You're
Get a
not
job.
No, you're on the other side of Delco from me. You're not local. You're on the other side of the tracks, bro.
I
I take
only
care of my
donate to
own.
the same zip code.
Look, I'll move back to my aunt's. We'll be closer. I'll move right down the street.
Still not the same zip code.
I
Get wrecked,
donate to
nerd.
my. Hey, I donate to my own.
Oh, that type of local. Got it. I support that. I get that.
Yeah, I'm gonna be running for something, and it's gonna be like 10 years later. It's gonna be me.
Oh.
I only donate to these guys.
I hope we get big enough that this old shit comes back to bite us in the ass.
yo, it'll be like, oh my god, the stuff that you said, you're not gonna make it nowhere.
Nah, I'll get some supporters. It might not be the most rich supporters of Nike and shit, but
You
there'll
should
be-
literally shave your like mustache just the right heater.
I was thinking that when like if I am able to go to Germany, I'm definitely shaving this John to get there.
Is that what
You're
you're
just gonna rock the Hitler stash,
Yeah, rock the Hitler stash. What?
What a fucking you should
bro. I would love to see
yo,
their faces.
you should cut
walk
your
off.
hair and like straighten it so it looks like
perm it up, perm it up.
That would be
That
wild,
would be
but I've
commitment.
yeah, I've grown this too.
Did we ever talk about? I think we did, but did we ever talk about the kid that was on TikTok that was doing that?
no,
What was he doing?
There was a kid on TikTok for like the longest time who was like impersonating the Fuhrer.
Oh wow!
Like he was wearing like fuck. He
I
was
swear,
wearing
I'm
SS
impersonating Charlie
uniform.
Chaplin. I swear to God.
No. He was like he was 100% with it. He was 100% like yeah, like hey, Adolf, great guy. He had some really good revolutionary ideas, and I'm like, I got all right. You
I
got
will
me there.
say he did bring them the Autobahn, which is really cool.
And his idea
Yeah.
for underground tunnels in a giant city was pretty cool too.
And the
Unrealistic.
whole like rounding up Jews and putting them in the inferno.
Yeah.
That wasn't his idea. I'll tell now we get-
No, but he did like the idea and improve it. So that means it's his idea.
You know what?
He gets credit.
No, I'm not gonna say it.
No, say it, Tim. Say it. Say it.
That guy had a vision and he went for it. Like,
He did. He was a true nationalist.
Well, we do have a merch idea that Hitler's wasn't really that bad of a guy. That was a merch idea that's somewhere deep in the ethos of merch ideas.
Yes.
It's from
He was
way
a-
back
he
in
was
the
a-
day.
he was a vegetarian.
Was he?
Yeah,
No idea.
Yeah. loved animals.
What a fucking fag.
Yeah,
Also killed a lot of animals with testing of his fucking gases.
Who doesn't like a good trout?
Yeah. No, he was so when I was in 5th grade or right before 5th grade, we had like a
Talking about that big
we had a book
paper you
report,
did.
and my mom thought it would be hilarious if I did Hitler.
That's
So-
funny that your mom thought it'd be funny.
Yeah, my
I
mom's,
love it.
Yeah, my mom's grandfather was a SS, so it makes sense.
Got it.
But
No, hold on.
at the
hold on.
time,
At the time he was.
yeah,
Got it.
Then
Then
he
we
found out.
It's
that
kind
he
of like
may
being a
have
found out-
Marine.
we
Once
found
a
out my-
Marine, always Marine.
we
Once
found
a
out my
Nazi, always
grandma might have
Nazi.
got around a little bit. That might have not have been her dad.
Oh, Jesus.
He may have been a kike.
He's not actually. We looked that up. He's not a kike.
Yeah, I know.
We
You
got
guys did the
lucky with that.
lineage and whatnot.
Yeah,
23
but,
andme.
Yeah, for a month, I was like, I'm Jewish. I remember like my mom finding out that her dad might not be her dad.
That was a
She's
great
sitting there
time.
like crying, and I'm like, "Wait, who's your dad? This guy? He might be Jewish." I'm like, "We're fucking Jews." Like, oh fuck! Like, my mom's like upset, devastated, and I'm like, "We're fucking Jewish." Like,
He's like, fam, I already
Then-
had this Irish
like-
gold,
like
and
me,
now I'm about to
I-
get Jew
I
gold.
am so good at like turning a negative into a positive, where I'm like, "Oh, I'm Jewish." So I
should
went.
be good. I should work for Hollywood.
Yeah, I was like, dude, I could make some money. Like, I'm like, you know what? I'm like, I'm a minority now. Fuck yeah, dude. It's about time. Like,
I remember those days.
I
good
went to
times.
school. I was like, what's
Don't touch me. I'm Jewish.
Oh, no. I was Mazel Tov, motherfuckers. Like, anyway, what was I getting at?
What a good time. What a time.
Germans.
Nazis?
man.
That's us.
Oh, so I did this report on Hitler, and I'm like, here's the part of my ADHD is when I get focused on something that I like.
You get hyper focused.
I get hyper focused. So I
Mhm.
start doing all this research and I'm finding out about them, and like I just put that in the book report. I'm like, you know what? Like it like kind of sympathized a little bit with Hitler a little bit. It's like, well, you know what? Like his entire childhood was just like based on Jews just fucking him over. It's like-
Yeah.
yeah. And I'm like, I kind of see it. And like I like make this whole great report. It's amazing. And I put a swastika like on like the construction paper
Holy shit.
and all that. So turns out my teacher that year was Jewish.
I don't
Hey.
remember this book report.
It didn't make it on the wall.
I don't remember the presentation of this.
Yeah.
Nazi
So
book.
she's like, listen, I can't put it on the wall because it has swastikas on it.
Yo, she had the
But-
biggest
but
titties.
yeah, she was oh my god.
Now, did
She
she have
was
big
the
titties, or were you
baddest
just a
teacher.
small child?
No.
I
no,
don't think
no,
so because
No,
she
no, because here's the thing. All right. So anyway. She
shout
gives me
out
like
to
he
Miss
gives me like
Long.
a A+ in the report. So the report
And
was
then you get the
amazing.
motorboater.
I'm
so
gonna do
you
a
know
show.
you
Well,
have-
here's the
she
thing,
has
like,
big tits.
I did so bad in school where she was like, "Hey, listen, to my mom, my parents are tutors." So I like went to her parents' house for like 3 years after that. Like,
You
that.
got to see her in her skivvies, huh?
Bro, we got a
yeah, I
at
got
the
to
end of
see
the
her
year, we had
3
a
years
fucking
after
pool
that.
party.
Yeah,
Oh, you was one of them type of Johns.
did.
Oh,
I
bro.
forgot about
Bro, we
that.
were all in the pool, bricked up.
yeah
Bricked
bricked
up,
up.
bro.
5th grade bricked up. Like
You're talking about dudes that were just getting into puberty and
not
like,
even, not
this
even. Like,
teacher, she would literally come to school. Like we went to a fucking aquarium field trip. She wore a white t-shirt.
yeah.
She got wet and we
I-
all saw nipple.
yeah.
Oh shit!
Yeah,
she
no
would come
bra, no
to school
bra.
with a thong on and shit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Bro, she was
Them teachers with the
oh,
shit.
bro, she was the goat.
Yeah, help you get through school.
Shout outs to Miss Barr. I don't
Yeah,
care.
shout out
if
to
you're
all the
40
teachers.
years old right
Miss
now. I will bust
Bar,
that
dude.
joint down.
Oh my god, bro.
Bust that joint down.
Oh, dude. My
Right.
Teachers. That was bad.
god. I don't even know her last name now, but I would love to find out.
What do you
Like-
mean? It was Barr.
No, she got married.
Oh, yeah.
Bro, don't you hate that when they get married?
Yeah.
And then they get married to
Always
another
in it.
teacher in the
Both
school.
of her parents are dead too.
Hey.
That
No,
would
like
be-
they tutored me. They were the shit. They were fucking
Oh,
awesome.
okay.
Yeah, they were cool as shit.
You know, it's actually never good when the parents are dead. You want them to be alive and hopefully have money. And then you want them to die once you're in the relationship and like solidify. That's what you want.
Or you could just, like, marry her when she has the money. And then, you
Yeah,
don't
but
have to
later
have
in
money.
life. Like I'm talking now, like our age.
Nah, you got to get them when you can meet the parents and stuff.
Yeah.
No red flags.
Also, you want to get her before she can spend the money. You don't want to meet her after her parents have died and
that's
a
true.
year after
Yeah.
her depression.
Well, it's not like
spending
she was
money.
spending it on a tit job. She already had them.
I'm talking about just anybody. I'm not talking about this random teacher. I'm talking about just this is what you want to do.
Oh, yeah. But, like,
Yeah.
I'm still stuck on them titties, bro.
For real.
Have
Yeah, I
y'all
wonder-
have y'all noticed like I don't know if y'all's Instagram algorithms be like mine, but like
I see, you
my
know mine
shit
aren't.
is just wild. Well, I know yours is
Yo,
just food,
I got people like
but like it
dying.
is
Like, I got like visual pussy and fucking tits on my Instagram feed.
but is
now.
this shit like
Oh.
not just like women with these gigantic ass titties, like with these tiny ass bikinis that they're just like spilling out of?
No, it's already spelled out.
Yeah,
No, my
yeah.
shit-
It's
Yeah.
already out. There's no fucking laws anymore on Instagram.
The most I
much.
see is like the chicks wearing like the sheer shirt and then just being like, "Oh, here, like look at my top," or like look at the background, but like she's clearly like just
It's clearly see through.
right. Or like the
Yeah.
chicks that like stand in front of the window and like just show their pussy like through like the
Through the window or through
Yeah.
the mirror of the window.
well, no, not through the window. Like they'll be wearing the sundress, and you know if you would,
It'll go right through it.
Yeah,
Right,
yeah,
right,
you can just see
right.
straight lips and shit.
yeah. So
Yeah,
I
the
get a
beef-
lot of
They
that.
got the steak on the hang low.
Yeah,
No, not all of them. Like some just fucking. It's just whatever.
What a
Like there's
wild
one
time to
chick
be
that
in
like I
America.
follow just because her shit does hang low, and like the comment, like the comments are just always people roasting her, and
beef
she's
curtains,
just,
beef
she's
curtains,
just always
beef
like
curtains.
making captions like "I love my butterfly," I call it this, and like it's not this, and I'm just like I love the comments just.
Like,
roasting
no,
her.
damn, it's got a flat tire.
So,
Yo, TikTok's kind of spelling that too.
I haven't.
TikTok has had a lot of wild trends where it was like
Yeah.
in that range.
But you know what? I realized here's the topic. There's some stuff that they're now asking me if this is something you like to see or not, and it's always something that's like
Borderline.
a hot topic, and it's never tits or ass or anything. It's like somebody's making fun of like a tranny or something like that, or it's like something like that, and it's
Yep.
like. Yeah, have you got that? It like just started like this week.
Mhm. Yeah, well,
it's-
I usually get pushed at least once a week. One tranny bull fucking up there on some debate.
Yeah.
No, it wasn't
Uh,
tranny. It would be like
this
it'd be
is
like,
this.
it'd be
or
like
whatever.
a famous comedian making fun of trannies, and they'll pop up. Is this something that you like or you dislike? And I'm like, okay, I see what you guys are doing now. You guys are trying to censor some shit, you know. And I always put like, I like that. But like,
Do you guys have multiple TikToks?
Nah,
Jake,
yeah, I have
Multiple
two.
algorithms? You have, you have two?
I only have one.
I have two. I have two TikToks. One for
What?
business and then one for
one for ass.
yeah, one for just
Yeah.
fucking titties and ass.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, my Instagram is not that way. It's just whatever.
My
But you
Insta-
know
see,
what
my
I am trying to
Instagram's-
get into? Sorry about that for bang.
No.
But I am trying to start selling the fucking these AI generated fucking titty pics, bro. There's a lane for that, and people be buying it. I see a fuck ton of these things.
AI generated titty pics.
Mm-hmm.
What you mean?
AI generated fucking people like titties out, like just pretty much AI generated fucking hentai, pretty much.
So it's like Jennifer Lawrence with her tits out kind of deal.
I mean, the most ones I usually see have kind of the Asian look to them, but yeah,
Okay.
pretty much same thing. Deep
Haven't seen
fake
that.
women and then titties out.
I
And
haven't
then
been
they
on that.
put it all on the OnlyFans sites because you can sell that shit.
Oh shit!
But you
That's
just-
such a
you
lie,
just-
though. That's such like a big lie.
Yeah, but at the same time, like I'm just collecting fucking money.
It's so deceiving.
To who?
Me, the consumer.
If I name the fucking OnlyFans site as like AI titty pics,
A good point.
Then-
Yeah, but who's just going on? Never mind. There's some
Hold
people
on.
that do that.
half of Japan, all of
Yeah.
Japan,
Yeah, there's some people that do that.
Tim,
people who fucking like
Yeah.
anime, the fucking weirdos.
Tim, why are you upset? Like, I get me, the
I'm not upset.
consumer, is being tricked, but I mean, who's to say that you're not already being tricked?
If you're buying women's OnlyFans, like you're already been
Good
tricked.
point. Good point. To be
Like porn's
Right.
free.
Right.
Porn's free. Pornhub
you
is
want this
open.
girl to
I've always-
fucking
You
moan
got
your
Pornhub
name?
Premium.
Nah, not even. It's like the whatever the first video pops up. That's
No, like, you got to get in on this OnlyFans racket. You're right, Kyle.
That's what I'm
I thought
saying.
I thought the OnlyFans rack is now on a downslope. Am I wrong?
I think all like the online businesses
Like, that was
are kind of
big
on
couple
years
ago.
right now.
Now-
They're on the other. It's another platform now. It's OnlyFans itself is being lowered because they want
Fansly, is it Fansly?
maybe I don't.
I don't know. Find me the fucking site, and I'll be uploading these AI
But-
titty
but
pics. We'll be
You
living
know,
our whole life.
OnlyFans is trying to promote the non-porno and trying to go the non-porn route. But there is a site that's like, now we'll take all the porn stars. We'll take all you chicks want to fuck yourselves. Come over here. We support
A
that.
lot of porn stars like, they went the OnlyFans route. They like left porn.
Yeah.
Or doing just amateur videos. Like I think
Okay, they do the amateur videos, and then they get fucking. They start doing Twitch shit, like playing games and stuff.
Real ones do fuck a fan.
Well, a lot of them will do that too.
how do you get on? Wait, what is fuck a fan?
Some chicks will do fuck a fan. Like they'll hold a contest, like a raffle, and then they'll
A
pick a
raffle on their
name and
OnlyFans and
they'll
shit,
call
yeah.
you or contact you, be like, yo,
Have you meet up
fly
at a
out.
hotel?
Yeah.
Or, yeah, fly out to
Okay.
someplace, get
You
tested.
get to fuck
and
this
then-
chick on camera.
Yeah, she'll record it and put it up
Yep.
on her OnlyFans, or put it up on Pornhub or whatever. One
Yeah,
of those.
whatever they do. Yeah.
Shit's insane. They make fucking oodles of money from that shit too.
Yep.
Thousands of motherfuckers.
I worked with, not that I like knew her, but she was in the same job with me. She was this carpenter. I think she
Mhm.
was bringing in like $60K a month because she was that was that carpenter that like she put her name like she was writing on the walls at so and so only.
Yeah, but also she had
right?
like the hot like kink of like being dressed up as like
yeah,
the
like, I worked with
electrician doing
yeah,
like that
dude,
type of
yeah.
dope shit with like
Yeah.
skimpy clothes.
Like,
Like,
she would do, I think she was.
yeah.
There's a whole lane for that. As long as
I
you can
followed her.
market
On,
it like that.
I never followed her on OnlyFans because like somebody at my job already did it. But
What's it out? We got a company account. Let's put it on.
But
We do have a company account.
do you?
No, we don't.
But
we didn't make one.
But it was like video, like
We never made an LLC.
on her Instagram. It was like her like building. She was a carpenter. She was like building stuff like in like a big like a.
Bro, I see chicks on TikToks in the
Yeah.
fucking wood shop making shit with the titties out all the time.
Yeah,
Bro, I be seeing mechanics. My should be like.
I see her
She got
too.
big-
She
she
got
got
like
big-
blonde hair
she
and
got-
pink hair.
Nah, red hair. Right?
Oh,
Yeah,
really?
red. Maybe some pink.
Yeah,
Yeah,
sometimes.
this
Yeah.
girl had like big fake tits, like tattooed galore, and
That's
like
fire.
I don't think she did much on OnlyFans. It was like just tit pics. Like I don't think like from what I saw, I don't even think she was getting fucked or anything. Like it was
Yeah,
just like
you can make fucking oodles of money
yeah,
just showing your
but
body.
there's that, and she was on like a job with like 3,000 people. You
Mm.
know, like I think word got out. I think she got laid off. like
Shit.
What does
yeah.
it matter? She's gonna get
Yeah.
unemployment from
Yeah,
the
right.
fucking
I heard
union, and
she
she's
was
making
making, like,
60, 70K a month.
60K a month just on OnlyFans. She's making fucking salaries, like showing her tits.
And you know what's crazy is that dudes will then hop on there and then totally forget about their subscription.
Yep.
That show's
Oh,
just come.
yeah.
That'll be just $5. It just comes out of the bank account once a month, and they'll be like,
I'm sure.
I don't know. They'll
And
get
that's what they
married, and their
count on.
wife will eventually be like, what the fuck is this OnlyFans thing? But that was,
I was
from
helping a
fucking
coworker
10 years
out.
ago.
That's why a lot of
forgot.
them Jones be like promoting like the auto subscribe. They're like, yo, if you auto
Well,
subscribe,
most of
we'll
I
give you
think
a deal.
OnlyFans is only like an auto
subscribe?
joint.
Yeah.
Auto subscribe, and you have to like go in and cancel it because that's how like Twitch and shit is.
Is
Like,
it
if
the
you
same thing?
subscribe
Oh,
to
there's
somebody
a
on
subscription?
Twitch,
You have to pay.
Yeah.
Wait, you have to pay a month when you subscribe to somebody on Twitch.
if you subscribe to somebody on Twitch, yeah, it's a monthly auto takeout thing unless you go into your settings and like
wow.
into your shit and cancel it.
And then you can't watch that person if you didn't pay.
No, you can, but you'll be watching it with ads.
Oh, okay.
So, yeah, it's wild.
And you
It's
can't
completely
like,
wild.
talk in like members only chat probably and shit like that.
No, that's complete. That's yeah. I mean, if they send it to subs only
Or, yeah,
chat
sub
or
only, yeah.
members only chat on YouTube, then yeah, it's the same thing.
Yeah,
And you know what's crazy is TikTok has that too.
they do.
They do?
Yeah, bro. There's people who have full like leagues of people who subscribe to TikTok people.
What, for like
Yeah.
lives and stuff like that?
Yeah. I watched this one kid. He's a fucking weirdo bald. He's one of those like Halloween type kids, right? And he fucking dresses up as this like little demon. He goes to a hotel every Friday and like Monday, and like he sets up a fucking little banner. He puts himself in makeup and shit like that, and he just like goes on live and like fucks with people in these battles.
Speaking
Where,
of
like,
TikTok,
and these battles are just literally your viewers sending you money more than the person that you're battling.
oh fuck yeah,
Bro,
That's so
it's
smart.
insane.
Like,
And they have leaderboards and shit.
like every time I see live people, they're always like retarded. Like they're just like, why are you on live? You know, like it's like you're making a joke out of yourself. But like people are making money off this.
Bro, people make full careers off of that.
I just
This
sent-
kid works 2 days a week. He works 2 days a week.
Amazing.
He makes over like 5 or 6K a night.
I like
Like,
the
granted,
people.
that's not crazy, but like twice, 2 days a week, you make over fucking 12 grand.
That's all. Like, you know what? Like, you know how like Mr. Beast studied YouTube,
Yeah.
and now he's like he like made his entire life out of YouTube.
Mhm.
Now he's like the. I mean, he reaped his reward. He's like the biggest
He's the biggest
Fuck it.
YouTuber ever.
YouTuber ever. Like maybe that's just like social media. You just gotta have to fucking study
Gotta
the
go
shit out of
into
it.
it, bro.
Yeah, you gotta
gotta-
study
I
it.
mean, you do have to do it. You have to do the steps.
Yeah,
Like you can't just like you can't just do what we're doing
yeah.
and then like
just-
hope you're gonna get a bunch of views on YouTube. Like we have to put this out on different platforms and shit and try and get it like feelers. And then eventually we need to start getting thumbnails. We
what
need to
the
get-
fuck?
What
What
is
the
going
fuck?
on?
Are you
What is that?
That's the TikTok I just sent of some mutant that
What the?
should have been fucking executed as the.
All right, well, hold on. Keep watching that or show the chat or something, and then I'll
Jesus
take it.
Christ.
Alright. But yeah, that's what my TikTok lives are mainly filled of that.
No,
or-
mine's always like some like. It's rather a Catholic dude preaching God, or it's like a tranny or something like that.
I'll get some of them, the debates.
Yeah, and, you know what the biggest one is? Find 4 differences in this picture.
Bro,
And
oh my god.
I have found out there is not a 4th difference. Like,
Hold on.
there never is.
Speaking of the topic that you of God earlier and how you made a point that God might be a tranny, I'm on live and some person's title is Jesus was an LGBTQIA. I have proof. Damn,
What's I-
Tim.
wait, what's IA? What's
Who
I?
the fuck cares? All that shit's make
Oh
believe.
my god! You know what? Like, it is though.
It is.
It is make believe. Like it's people made up random things. And here's the thing: everybody wants to be like unique. I remember like every video, like if you're on Hulu, like I pay like $80 in Hulu. You get that Hulu Live bullshit on TV,
Ah,
and like you're not supposed to get commercials, but you get commercials and everything still.
mhm,
And every commercial is LGBT.
mhm.
And they're like talking about how you like you get to be yourself. You're unique. I'm like, you are not unique at all. There's a million people just like you that look exactly like you doing the same thing.
Right.
You know, like there's nothing unique about you, and like I have nothing against like doing what you want to do. Like go.
Talking
for
about
it.
doppelgangers?
No, we're talking about
No.
but like I have nothing against like doing whatever you want to do, and like, yo, if you want to be a dude but you're a girl, but you
You
want to
want to
be
be
a
a
dude,
dude playing a dude
that's
disguised as
fine.
another dude?
Like, dude, that's cool. Good for you. But like, don't push that on my narrative to like,
Yeah,
you
we
know,
don't need to change definition
yeah,
of words and stuff.
yeah.
and
Like
stuff.
there's not 72 genders. There's
Right.
yeah, it's a biologic. It's science. Like somebody needs to be like, yo, you gotta shut the fuck up. Like
I mean, I
Right.
think there's a lot of people that are like that. Like,
it's just people that like they need they're attention whores.
Yeah, pretty much.
That's what it is. It's
Yeah.
all people that need attention.
I think it's a fad that will eventually
It
go
is.
away. Or it will get to something way worse. Who knows?
I don't know the way everybody's accepting it. It's like, and if you're against it, you're like this bigot. I'm like, no, it's not the case. It's just like, it's facts. Like you're like, that's retarded.
Right.
Yeah, but I mean, at the same time,
Like-
like how many of the people are the ones that are outspoken? Like they're like, are the ones that are saying like, yeah, you're retarded. Like, you should probably just shut up. Like the
Well,
ones
I
who
mean-
are like, oh yeah, like wait, gender doesn't define like your sex. And your
Yeah, but, like,
sex
look at it
doesn't
this way,
define
like-
your like no, yeah, like they're men
here's
are
the
men,
thing.
women are women.
It's-
like
it's
if you wanna
nothing
be
against,
a
like-
act a girl, that's totally
No.
cool. But like,
Yeah, because
we
like
don't care. Like
the
just
O-
say
the,
that you're a guy or a woman. Like
the
it's-
OG trannies. I feel like
they don't like this new shit.
no, not at
It's
all.
fraudulent. I
Nah,
don't
the
know why I
old,
said
like
it
the
that,
OG
but, it's
like
fraudulent.
gay guys and the OG trannies and the OG lesbos. Like they're
I've been
like,
saying this for weeks that
Yeah,
OG
like,
gays
they-
don't fuck with trannies.
no, like there's no.
If I
fucking
was a
shot.
gay dude, I'm trying to fuck
Yeah.
gay dudes.
But
I'm
even
not
like the
trying to out here
even the
fucking gay
OG
dude who wants to be
trannies
a
are
girl.
probably like, yo, y'all
What
are
are you
speaking
smirking at,
nonsense.
Jay?
Yeah,
Huh?
Because the coworker that I know that doesn't like trannies, he's like my age. So it's funny for you to be like, oh, the
You can
old-
still be an
like the old-
OG.
Yeah, I
an
know,
OG
but
giggle.
when I think of like OGs, I think
Yeah, you think about an old head who's there marching with y'all in the fucking streets with
Yeah.
MLK and shit.
but
Oh, all right. So the OTs, the original trannies, is that better?
OTs.
And what
Yeah,
happened
well-
to the word transvestite, bro? What happened to just dudes who want to be dressing up as chicks? Where'd they go?
Well, they're
RuPaul,
yeah.
drag queens and shit. That's all
Yeah.
cool. Transvestites. They just got washed into the whole tranny circle.
Yeah,
Like it's nuts. Like nah, yeah, we want to cut our
they
shit
them
off
doesn't
now.
make any sense. It makes no sense.
That's a different.
That's
argument.
a plural term. Like
That's a different argument.
That's two. That's more than one person.
Well, they're schizophrenic.
Yeah.
Okay.
They have multiple personalities. One personality is a
Be you.
dude. One personality is a
you.
chick.
Listen,
One
if you,
personality is a
listen,
fucking.
if that's what makes you
potted
happy,
plant.
that's what makes you happy. But you have
Yeah,
to
Lil
understand.
Pump's on live right now on TikTok Live.
Thanks,
I don't know.
Jay. Shout out to Little
Thanks,
Pumps
yeah.
Live.
Yeah, I don't know. Sorry.
When people watch this,
Sorry.
But I don't know. That shit like it
you
confuses
just lost one viewer, Jay. Thank you.
me.
You need to go watch Pump.
That's probably me going on a spout because I had 10 fucking Twisted Teas.
Sorry, I've had a bunch of Modelo's and a bunch of this. fucking, shout out to fucking this fucking
I've been sober.
Bumbu. Fucking shout out to Bumbu rum. This shit's fucking.
Have you
fantastic.
been drinking that at all?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I had 2 glasses out of it, then I put it away.
Oh, okay. All right.
Because I wasn't trying to get too fucking wasted. Because like the other night, I got pretty fucked up. I finished off a bottle of
Yeah. I gotta
Buffalo
go.
Trace.
I gotta go fishing tomorrow.
You know what I like?
Fishing.
I'm in
I
now,
like
dude.
fishing too.
On
I'm in.
TikTok.
We caught like 40 fish last week. I'm
Fuck
in.
you too.
Yeah.
We were trying to get
Yeah.
you to fish so hard.
Yeah.
For like those times.
Tim
like the
doesn't
whole year.
like us.
What?
Tim
We don't like us.
Well, that's true too. That's true.
You could have been spending all this money on fucking bait casters and shit. That's what you need, Tim. You need to get a nice 7-foot
Yeah.
rod with a nice SLX DC on that bitch.
I don't
Or
know
one
what
of
that
them-
means.
Oh yeah, you'll learn. You'll learn. Tie
I'm
these
fine.
fucking knots, Buck. That's one of the fucking original merch ideas. Look at
Uh,
this fucking knot, Buck.
That is a merch idea.
Black and White Fishing Co. Coming to you soon.
Black and white.
Oh, man.
We are chock full of business ideas. We
Yeah,
are
we got-
entrepreneurs. We're just lazy.
Yep. Yep, that's a fact.
We were supposed to buy GoPros and start filming fishing. We did get
Yep.
a bunch of followers. We have like over 100 followers on Fish
Yeah.
Finder
Yeah.
or whatever.
No,
the
I'm
fuck it
actually
was.
down. I did send you the link to go.
You did. I'm just.
Yeah,
I don't
I'm
have the money.
broke. I can't afford
Yeah.
anything right now.
I gotta put a door in my fence.
Like I
gotta-
said,
gotta
yo,
have
last
money to
week
do
was
some work.
fucking wild. By the way, can I tell you? So we go, and it's like a charter, and everybody
Was it an all black charter?
There was a few blacks,
Not as
lot
cool
of
as mine
fucking-
then.
a lot of Asians
Not as
lot of
cool as mine
Asians.
then.
and Indians, and no, the blacks held up. The blacks were cool.
They ask you to like, yo,
nah,
hand.
but like
yo,
none of
hand.
them, none of them threw up that I watched. But all
No,
the
I'm talking about
Indians-
they asked
all
you
the
to
Indian
work on the
guys.
boat.
What?
Did they think you worked on the boat? That happened to me.
It did.
This old black dude was like, yo, hand. I'm like, I'm fishing with y'all.
Yeah.
I'm here with you. He said, oh shit, my fault.
That was so goddamn funny. He was like the only white person on the boat, other than the people that were working there.
Yeah,
Holy shit! I
that was
forgot.
lit. I fucked with all black boats.
Oh yeah.
That the black dudes on there, they did, I don't think I saw one throw up. It was the Indian, there's this one Indian dude that kept them throwing up.
Me, I throw
And,
on boats.
Do you
Yeah.
remember? So last week,
Yeah, me, Jay.
last
you.
week I went in. I drank what 12 Twisted Teas. I barely
did.
got any sleep that night. I
Bro,
like
I was
I
so
woke up-
surprised when you
I had-
sent me a sad picture
That's
of the
what I
fucking
thought.
cooler.
Yeah.
Because we didn't get off of this joint till like 3 in the morning.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
you were like, yo, I gotta wake up at like 6. And I was like, bro, it's
no
like
4:30.
Yeah.
4:30.
yeah.
And,
you went to like, I'm fucking hammered.
Yeah, no, I just kept I kept drinking.
I thought you slept through it. I was not expecting you.
No,
to
I got like an
shit.
hour of sleep. I woke up. My dad came, picked me up. Fucking got a breakfast. Got a bacon, egg, and cheese from Wawa.
You're a
And,
fucking trooper.
Ate
bud.
that.
Trust.
Had like about 4 or 5 water bottles.
Yeah.
Got on the boat. Fucking the guy that we were with is awesome. This guy, big fucking guy named Ed, right? Takes the whole corner of the back, like the best spot of the boat, right?
Bastard. Yeah.
Like he has 4 rods, we have 4 rods, we just take over this whole corner, right? And so we have this whole corner, and the fucking water was rough. It like 6 foot, 7 foot, 8 foot swells.
Swells.
The whole
Oh,
boat
shit.
is like this
Oh,
the whole
man.
time, right?
couldn't have done it.
I was
Yeah.
just throwing up like crazy.
So I'm like, I have a decision to make. I'm feeling a little weird. Let's keep drinking. So grab a beer. I didn't like overdo it. I had like maybe 4 beers in the boat. So grab a beer, throw rods in. First spot, got a couple nips, maybe got like 1 or 2 fish. No big
This
deal.
is wreck fishing too, right? Like you
Yeah,
drop
yeah,
the
wreck
line
fishing. Yeah. So boat moves. It takes about an hour and a half to anchor because the water's so fucking rough,
Mhm.
rough,
That sucks.
right? So we go to the second spot. They finally anchor up. Motherfuckers are puking. This one guy goes in the bathroom. The guy Ed, big fucking dude, get the fuck out of the bathroom if you're gonna throw up. You throw up off the
Yep.
side,
Yeah,
right?
Boat.
Yeah. And fucking yelling at this guy. I'm like, this guy's amazing. But this guy's also teaching me a lot. He's like, you do this, you do that, blah, blah, blah. Every time I put that fucking line in the water, I got a fucking hit. Every fucking time. Every time. Because we were using that eel grouper, that eel guppy shit. Right?
Yeah.
And every time. So, like, the one hand comes in and he's like, dude, I'm going to stay back here because these 4 are catching fish. Everybody else is using clams. Like, or yeah, it's like these 4, like, he's like, I'm staying with you guys. So every time I pull up, fish, fish, fish. Throw
I'm
it in.
sorry to interrupt your story, but like it really sounds like you're gonna need to get humbled real quick, and you need to come out fishing with us.
Well, no, I
Yeah,
have a
no,
feeling.
I already
this
know it. Like
fishing
I'm like
trip
tomorrow will
yeah,
not
it's
be the
probably
same
going to
as
be
last
fucking
week.
skunk.
It's not gonna be the same. But I'm drinking
That's a
beers.
fishing trip from God.
Yeah, like it was insane. I'm like, it's not gonna be like that next week. I already know it.
Oh, it could be like that if you're fishing porgies.
Yeah,
Yeah.
porgies and like depending on what you're fishing, like what was in
mackerel.
that cooler? That was all sea bass, right?
All sea bass.
Yeah, that's
So,
what I thought it was.
all
I think
black sea bass.
between me and my dad, we got about 16 keepers.
Bro, I want some largemouth. I'm about to go
Damn.
into your fucking pond.
We probably threw back.
Oh, you're not
I'm
your
gonna-
pond. You're fucking.
We
our
probably
pond.
threw back about 30 fish because they were
Word.
small.
Not
Like it was literally every time we put it in, bam, like every fucking time.
See, that's
I'm
the
like-
frustrating part with ocean fishing is because they have to be a legal size. So it's like, oh, I caught a fish, not the size, throw it back. It's like,
Yeah,
fam,
these
I
guys
just-
didn't give a fuck. The one mate was
Yeah,
like,
unless
"That's
you're on the
good,"
fucking boat
throws
with
it
us.
in. Yeah, like the one dude was like, I swear to God, there was probably a couple fish that weren't there, and he was like, dude, that's legal. Like, didn't measure for shit, just cut it up and fucking filleted it, and he's like, that you're good.
Yeah, there was
Yeah.
definitely a couple homies that were on the boat that we were on. They were like, "Oh, is that a sea robin? Yo, is that a mackerel? Yo, I'll take that joint."
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was
Oh, yeah.
100% that shit. I forget what we even went
But
out for, but
it was
we
funny,
ended
like,
up
these
getting a
guys-
bunch of
everybody's
shit.
throwing up. I remember towards the end of the day, the only people who were fishing was us four.
Mhm.
I didn't go inside the boat,
Yeah, don't
Once.
do that.
Don't
Don't do
once.
that.
The whole
Yeah, not
fucking
unless
boat.
you're fucking moving. Not unless the boat's moving, you can't.
Even
be
when it was
fishing.
moving, I was just fucking. Oh,
Yeah,
great!
be
I
on
can
the
finally
outside.
drink a beer because I didn't have time to drink a beer. because
Right. That's a good
every
fishing
time-
day.
Playing fishing.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like
it's a good
every
day.
time I was throwing it in, bam.
Arm
like-
gets tired. You're like, fuck, I caught another one.
I was getting annoyed.
Ah.
I'm like, dude, can I
Yeah.
have like 5 seconds to myself.
Yeah, it's a good day, Tim. It's a good day. Cherish days like that.
It was, and I was like, dude, I know this isn't gonna happen every time, but I'm
Yeah,
like,
those are
today
good
was-
fun days.
today
Yeah,
was
we'll
good.
take you up
Today
to
was
the
good.
creek. You be throwing line in the water. I can't say not. I
Oh,
cannot tell you
Yeah.
on how many fingers or toes we have gone out and thrown line in the
My
water.
coworker bought a bass boat and he said he'd be down to go fishing.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
ever
I'm
since then, I'm
trying to
like,
go
dude, this
bass
is fun. This is a
fishing.
good time. This is. I get it now.
Bro,
you know,
fishing is amazing.
Yeah,
It is
fishing's
wild.
fun.
It is
It's
an
I
amazing
get it.
sport.
Like-
Hell, even when you don't catch fish, it can
It's
be a
still
fucking chilling
fun.
time.
Yeah. And the
Right.
one, like I said, the fucking boat was like this the whole time.
Yeah,
like
that's
other
just-
charters around there weren't going out. They were like,
Yeah, I
we're
would
canceling it.
Been like, yep.
Yeah, the one
Yep.
dude, the one mate was the one hand was like he was calling his buddy. He's like, I can't believe you guys are out right now.
Yeah.
Bro,
put me
I
back on
cannot
shore
remember
down.
a single time that we have gone out fishing and that I have not enjoyed the day. Like even if we were walking a fuck ton,
Mhm.
Yeah.
like there's still I still enjoyed that
Yeah.
more than
Yeah, I
fucking
got
being
it.
any day
home.
of just sitting around.
Right,
Well, I
right.
mean, granted, I'd be playing video games, but like still, like I'd,
I'd
still
rather be
doing
outside.
playing
Yeah.
fishing.
Yeah, sure. Oh, it was so awesome. It,
Fishing's
was,
the
it was
shit.
so much fun. I was like, dude, and my dad's like, you want to go next week? I'm like, dude, sign me the fuck up.
Bro, you can do that shit right down the street from your house too, though.
Yeah,
Like trout fishing when trout
Yeah.
fishing's open, bro, it is fucking so much fun.
Yeah, it is.
Especially once you figure out like how to like creek fish and shit.
yeah.
That shit really just becomes
You
so
get
much
some
fun.
waders, you get in that motherfucker.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
just start running around. Then you start seeing the fish swim between your legs. Don't go to
Yeah.
Ridley Street Park State Park. That place is a fucking scam. Those fish do not bite.
You will get your rod stolen though. That's a fact.
Well,
Fuck
like,
you,
I
I didn't get
realized
my
it's
rod
like,
stolen.
it's,
No,
like,
you're
it's so
real.
crazy because like it
You're
has
real.
to do with like
Fuck that.
colors of
like
your
wild.
lure, shit like that. Like make a big difference. All this crazy shit.
Yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot. You can. You
one
can spend
guy-
a lot of money.
The
Quickly,
one guy,
too.
Ed, he's been fishing since he was a kid, so he was like giving me tips. He was like, yeah,
Mm.
he's like, hit it to the bottom. He's like, go up 10 feet, drop it back down. I'm like,
Yep.
I was going to that.
Just fucking bob that John.
Yeah, shit like that. And I was like,
Yeah.
oh shit, I'm catching shit now. Like,
Mm-hmm.
you know, stupid shit like that.
Ah,
He's
I
like,
gotta get the fish.
Yeah, when you get a fish on, don't grab the top of the rod. He's like, just swing it on the fucking boat. And I was like, all right, like, you know. So like, I'm like good like that. Once I learn how to do something, like I get a rhythm in the way, I'm like, oh, I know how to do it. You know.
Yeah, we gotta get the fishing.
Yeah.
Fuck
So
with
Yeah, I was
it's
just looking
fun.
at kayaks the other day.
Yeah.
I was looking.
I'm
at some
trying to
oldies and some
fucking-
old towns. That were
Yo,
up for
fucking
sale.
Jay has the kayak to fucking do it.
Yeah.
Jay has the fucking fisher kayak. Like,
I was
you,
looking
trying
at
to-
just another one that was just
you
like
can
it.
put fucking radar on that thing. You can
Yup.
put fucking monitors and shit like that.
Bro, I want to fucking go to the beach for like 3 days and just surf fish.
Yeah,
We
then
never
you're
do-
buying a
we
whole nother rod and
never
reel.
surf fish.
Surf fishing's like you gotta fucking buy a fucking.
My dad has a reel.
You
Yeah,
have a
my dad's-
rod?
No, but I can buy a rod.
You
I can even
buy
rent a
for
rod.
fucking. Yeah, you can go buy one. I mean, right? You can do what my girl's dad does. He just
What?
buys shit at Walmart and then returns it the next day. He's the biggest piece of shit I've ever.
I
met.
love that. That's fucking amazing.
He will come out with a whole stack of shit from Walmart, and then you know what? Also, though, he'll be like, "Yo, I found this in a section where it was like $28." He'll like literally go to the cash register, and like he'll bullshit the fuck out of the cashier. He'll be like, "Yeah, I found this. This was in the wrong section. This is actually like $30. It'll be like $120 fucking bucket seat combo thing
love
with
it.
fucking." Oh, bro, he was trying to steal solar lights for like $5 a piece. He was like, yeah, these things were actually in the section where they were $5. I was like, oh my! We were there for like 30 minutes talking to these people at Home Depot, not at Home Depot, Walmart.
Walmart.
I'm just trying. I'm like, bro, I will literally pull out my card and I will buy all of this just for you to
Just
shut
to
the fuck
leave.
up for 20 minutes.
Well, you
Bro, the
should
lady
send him-
behind-
You should send him out to get you stuff.
I don't like talking to him for that long.
I'll talk to him. Shit.
Oh, you buck! I will send him your way. You want to go find some carpet? He's over at the Glen Mills fucking Home Depot, bro. I
Fuck
don't
Yeah, he
know what
works
days
with-
of
he
the
works
week.
with
He works,
fucking,
he works for Jimmy.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah, now.
Shout out to Jimmy and his kid, his little boy.
Yeah,
They're,
your
they're out
future
there
in-law.
hiking.
Shout
Little
out.
Jameson.
Absolutely not, bro. I would rather her come down with an interracial boy than Jimmy's son.
Yeah, well,
Damn,
I'm putting that,
dude.
putting that energy in the air right now.
100%.
You know
Damn
what's
it.
funny? Like Edgar's gonna be actually a good dad.
Yeah, he'll be
Hopefully.
a good dad. I
Yeah,
feel like he'll be all right.
he'll be all right.
Hopefully.
Will the
got
kid
faith
come
in
out
everybody.
all right? I don't know.
I like to think. No, this is my thinking.
Your prediction?
Yeah, this kid's gonna be a super genius.
Not if his hands get too heavy.
What you mean?
I feel like if he gets Jimmy and Christina's temper, I feel like
Oh.
regardless of how smart he is, he'll just end up in some sort of jail.
Institute.
Yeah,
Yeah, I could see that.
because
yeah.
both of them are way too hot headed.
They are, dude. They are.
So like, if this kid's fucking
Yeah, but they're
anger
both
problem,
like surprisingly, they're both actually smart people.
they are smart, but like they
Edgar's, like,
both have.
surprisingly smart.
But yeah, but their anger issues put them in very unfavorable situations.
Yeah, this is true.
So
which makes you
like,
not smart.
Jim's constantly getting into fights with people that he could probably end up getting sued for at some point.
Nah, actually, every time I've seen him getting a
Yeah,
fight,
most of them aren't usually his fault.
it's not his fault. It's usually somebody starting stuff with him. It's why, or like somebody, or he's like somebody's just acting fucking out, and Edgar's like, "I am the bouncer now." I've never seen him get in a fight where he wasn't allowed to get back into the bar. Like, yeah, that guy was trash.
Yeah, I don't know. Wait, but didn't he get beat up by like Christina's family?
Yes.
Yeah, for talking shit. So like that's your fault. That's like your fault.
He
Nah,
does get very mouthy once he gets
Right,
to
that's your
alcohol.
fault.
so I think him and Christina got into an argument, and like they didn't like the way he was talking to her.
All right.
Something like that. Like,
He stuck his licks and then he kept
Right,
going.
that's your fault. It's either way, that's him causing the action to happen. It's not like he was just standing there on a nice, bright, sunny day looking at the sky and then whong, somebody just punched him in his shit. 'Cause, you know,
No, there's usually a backstory on all of
right?
this
It's something
shit.
happened. He provoked
Yeah,
somebody.
it's never ever like it's never ever just like unprovoked. This random drunk guy just comes
Right.
up and punches.
No, I've
him.
seen that though. That does happen.
That has happened.
That
No, it
has
happens
happened, but
Every
like,
time I'm out with him, it's that random drunk guy that comes.
yeah,
up to
but
him.
there's usually a backstory that he doesn't tell us about.
No. I've seen it like where like
And I'm
It
telling
had-
you that he's got some sort of connection to that person.
Right. Or
No.
like you
Like,
might
I'm
not
telling
realize
you, he does.
he
Like,
was
we were-
staring at Bull, giving Bull dirty looks.
like we
because
were
you
out
doing
we were
other
out
things.
we were out at the Gridiron, and his brother was there, and
It was
whatever
probably someone
girl-
his brother fucked with.
well, no, yeah, it was one of so his girl had brought a friend, and like some dude tugged on like the girl's hair, and like his brother gave him like the nod, like right, and like Edgar immediately knew, and they just like took it outside.
Yeah, so he just
Uh,
hopped
yeah.
into the middle of this.
Right.
Yeah, I guess
He
you're right,
hopped
you
into
got
a
it, yeah.
situation that he didn't need to be a part of.
Tim, you're a great friend for trying to be like, yo, nah. They're like, all right, yeah, you're right.
Yeah, shout outs to Jimmy. Jimmy is an A1 friend.
He is an A1
Right.
guy.
that it brings way too much attention to situations.
It's the mullet.
It is, and it's his big stature.
I should get him.
Right.
You know what I should get him for his birthday is I should get him like a NASCAR.
A UFC set of fucking gloves
Or,
That
for
must be
his
the
kid
worst.
to train with.
no, yeah.
Yeah.
So, all right. Well, I think this is definitely far enough into the pod that we
3
need to
hours
call
in.
it enough. No,
Yeah.
yeah. So, all right, everybody. Thank you all for chilling and hanging out with us. If
Thanks,
you'd
that
any of
one
this
guy.
fuckery- there's two. There's two.
Oh,
There's
next
two.
that two people. Oh, it's fucking Jay's friends.
There's two people.
Probably, maybe.
Shout
Nah,
outs
I
to
doubt
them.
it.
If you are Jay's friends or the free Trump again, guys, friends, fuck you. Shout outs to Kick for holding it down. And
Shout
yeah,
out to G Fuel for sponsoring this,
shout out to G Fuel. Get this shit for $35. I don't
even
know.
though he's sponsored by somebody completely different.
Their shipping rates are insane. I emailed them and told them I will not buy your product unless you drop your shipping rates. Look at how much you give me off. 10% off plus a $35 shipping charge is insane. Absolutely not. So, but we will be here next week with some new fuckery and some new fucking bullshit. So,
Facts.
shout out to y'all, and you all have a great fucking weekend, and we will come back to you talking more bullshit. And oh wait, actually, we didn't do the segment.
No,
Oh,
but it's already
the segment.
3 hours in.
Nah, you got it.
You're not gonna take on the Brazilians or the Bangladeshians, or it is a fact. It's supposed to be a legacy thing, man.
I get it.
We gotta have some fucking. So we need to have some offensive things. I titled this. I don't even remember what I titled this.
We're offending
think I-
people or something.
I'm pretty sure if I put
We're
it as like if you're
offending
easily
everybody.
offended.
All right,
Yeah.
well,
We offending everybody. We offending everybody.
I'll edit it. You fuck ass.
offending everybody. I like it. Let's see. I don't
Yeah,
know.
we offending everybody.
Who? You said Brazilians? Do we got Brazilians on this list?
You want to go
I
for
don't know.
Brazilians?
I don't know. That's what he said.
I just said Brazil.
Portuguese
So with a B.
motherfuckers?
I thought we were going alphabetically.
We were, but last week we did something else.
We did the Afghans.
We did Afghans.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Who's after Afghans? Blacks?
Africans. Yeah.
Here we
Say a
go.
lot about that.
Time to log off, Kyle.
Jay, take the wheel.
I feel like one of you guys should read this.
No, this is your topic.
Hold on,
Absolutely not.
I will say any word that doesn't have the N word in it.
Huh. Interesting.
It's probably
They blocked the website.
was there-
No,
was there
I'm
only,
just
only one word you can find?
no. The one word I'm actually looking for, I don't see in this list.
Strange.
Interesting. Wait. There we go. All right, we're good. Okay, that's a
So
legit
who
list.
were we talking about this week?
Ah, we're
This
trying to
week's
talk about the
segment-
blacks.
In this week's segment of racial slurs.
Racial slurs.
The
Well,
racial
this is
slurs
Africans
segment.
though. I feel like Africans are different than the blacks.
Well, no, these are blacks.
Oh,
I mean, we could go
Well,
Africans.
we
I
went
feel
to
like.
B.
well, if we're going in alphabetical order, it'd be Africans.
We got to go Albanians and shit. Some of these, not everybody has like great.
Yeah, I get a good point.
You know what I
Yeah, we
mean?
gotta go with the good ones. Funny.
Well, when we get the B's, do we just skip over the blacks?
Well, this would be.
No,
You.
we'll circle back.
Not we. You.
Yeah,
you.
there's yeah. So let's see. So what are some fun ones here? I like this one, whale turd.
Who are we
I don't-
talking about?
Blacks.
Okay.
Yeah. Blacks. Whale turds.
Welfare.
Welfare mother. Welfare
cricket.
monkey. Velcro head. I like that. Big fan. I get that. That's a good one. Vanilla
Nappy boy.
vanilla gorilla. For a black
Wait.
guy that acts white.
I mean, Uncle Tom.
Yes, that is also here. Unemployous Africanus.
The
I like that.
scientificest name.
Yeah.
Oh, I like that. Like that.
Let's see. We got tree swinger. I like that. Tongue clicker. Big fan. Toilet swimmer.
Toilet swimmer.
That's good. 3/5. Big fan. Thingamajigganigger. Big fan.
That sounds like a lore.
Definitely going
Oh.
fishing with that this weekend.
Oh man, swamp runner, strap hangers, street cheetahs. I like that. That's good.
Street cheetah.
Yeah.
That sounds like a
Spook.
basketball team.
That's,
Oh, spear chucker,
I love that
spade.
one.
Classic.
Yeah,
classic.
big
Classic.
fan of that one. Sun, obviously not a fan. Snigger.
Son?
Yeah, son. Like in the old white man calls you son, or
Come here,
boy.
son.
Oh, yeah.
Boy.
Yeah. Okay, I got you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think boy would be the next one that would be on that list.
Yeah. What is a smigger?
A what?
A smigger. Oh, a black smurf. Huh.
Like
Interesting.
Like a short black guy?
Yeah.
Like
Slave
a
ships.
Kevin Hart. Slave ship?
Yeah. That's a good one. Shoe shiner. Shit heel. Shit slinger. Shipping cargo.
I think that would be same thing for the Asians.
Yeah. Schwarzenegger.
Was that like a buff? Is that a buff black guy?
That's a big one. That's a
Yeah,
John
it is. It's a
Coffey
buff black guy. A black man who was extremely muscular. Sambo. Let's see. Rope head. Roach. What is remote control? Remotes are blacks and they do things for you. Fan. Big fan. I
Like a
feel like
nice,
that could
a
also
nice
be a
black
Mexican.
guy is like,
Hey, what's up, RC?
okay.
Oh man, what is a puddle duck? Oh, a Peter Rabbit
Puddle
character.
duck.
It's a Peter Rabbit character from a book, but apparently was based off of, I don't know, a black person. I don't know. Porch monkey. Why do they call black people Pontiacs?
I
Yeah.
know.
Poor, yeah, poor old nigger thinks it's a Cadillac.
I'm actually like super surprised that you had to read that one, and me and Tim both knew what that was.
I'm not a car person. I don't know anything about them. good. That's good. Pink heel.
Why
I
do they
like
call him
that.
Pontiac?
I had no idea. Pickaninny, pine tree ornament. Ooh.
Wow. Wow.
Wow,
Dude,
dark.
That's good.
I am so glad you're reading these. Jesus, take the wheel.
Patio primate.
Jesus, take the privilege.
Oil slick. Oh man. Let's see what else we got here. A nurple. Okay.
Purple?
Yeah, Africa, because African people are so black that they become purple.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nightcrawler, Niglet, Niggeroid, Niggerino, Niggerette, Nigger Mortis.
How many ways can you say hard R?
Oh, bro, there's a couple more.
I'm sure there's a lot.
Niggerachi, Nigger Popotamus, Nigger Bite. Oh man, that's just. Oh man, I'm still only in the ends. Oh
It's
man.
like a wiki page where people can edit.
Imagine that on a Family Feud.
Oh man.
Might have a few to add.
Mufasa, Mud
Oh, that's
Turtle,
not bad.
Mud People. Jesus Christ. A mulligan? Oh, Moon Cricket. You said that.
Let's go.
That's my favorite.
Bro, I love cricket ones.
Mississippi tree emblem.
Oh man, that's fucked.
Oh man. Milk Dud, Midnight. Oh man. Bro, I'm back into the M's. I don't understand how this works. Liver Lips.
You going backwards.
I'm just scrolling down. Leprechaun.
Yeah, right. He's going backwards.
Oh, now it's back to K's. Knuckle Dragger. Oh
That's a good
man.
one.
Jungle
That
Bunny,
works.
June Bug, July Ham.
Junebug doesn't work for me because I got Junebug lures.
You got what?
I got some Junebug
June-
lures.
They have that? That's a
Jigaboo.
thing?
Yeah, it's a lure. It walks on top of the water like
Mhm.
that.
Yeah. Jim Crow. Fam, this is wild. Jar Jar, House Nigger, Horse Gums. That's a good one.
Horse gum.
Big fan. Hambone, Half Human, Gutter Monkey. Ghetto Hamster. Future Inmate. Field Nigger. Elevator Operator.
Tim, that one hit home for you? Is that one hit home for you? Remember the Candyman. Remember the Candyman.
Oh man. Defendant.
Jesus Christ.
Curb Biter.
Jesus.
Yeah, I'm never gonna be able to run for anything.
Oh my God.
Coontang. Oh,
That one's
man.
pretty creative. I like that one.
Cotton Picker.
That's based.
Yeah.
That's mid. That's mid.
They're still here. Cliff Ape. Chocolate Drop.
Are you going in alphabetical order?
Bro, I'm just scrolling
going
down.
backwards. It's
I-
going the back.
yeah.
Like,
But some of these things weren't in the beginning. Burnt toast, burnt cracker. What do we got? Buck
Burnt
nigger.
Cracker. Bird Cracker sounds like a white guy that's trying to act black.
Used as a response to blacks who call whites crackers. Apparently. I don't know.
what
Yeah,
up,
it's-
Cracker? At least I'm not a blacker.
Bootlicker.
That's a racial slur?
Apparently.
I didn't know that.
Apparently.
I thought
Oh,
that
it
was
just
like,
Bro,
four.
Spaz is a fucking
Yeah, guys,
slur now. So
Is it? Oh,
yeah.
it is. I forgot about that.
Lizzo got a bunch of grief about it.
Mhm.
And she changed her lyrics because of it, right?
Yeah, what a fucking
Yeah.
loser.
Africant. That's my favorite. And then Africoon. Oh, an Americoon. And that's it.
Oh, these goddamn Americans.
Oh, 925 is police code in LA for suspicious person. I like that.
I mean, that's an inside joke then.
Yeah, I mean, you're in Cali. It's a Cali thing.
Are you saying that LA cops are racist?
Ooh, double A. Which,
Battery?
yes, because you throw them away. Big fan. Big fan.
That is subliminal. That
Yeah.
is subliminal as hell.
Whoa!
Holy shit.
Oh my god!
I knew the blacks was going to be fun.
Oh my god!
I guess we gotta go to Charlie's next week.
What is Charlie's? Oh, yeah.
Charlie's
Yeah.
What's that? Charlie's?
Zippers.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Jesus
Asian-
Christ.
Asian,
Save that for next week.
Yeah.
Jack.
Oh.
All right. Well,
Yeah,
Stack shit's like you 10 feet high over in Korea.
you couldn't make that movie. Like you couldn't make that now.
oh.
I am the Lorax. I speak for the trees. And for some fucking reason, they're speaking Vietnamese.
Such a great movie.
That shit is such a
great movie.
That is another episode of the No Fuss Podcast. Catch us live on Kick and YouTube. And shout out to everybody.
Don't
who's
cancel us, please.
talking about them. We're jumping full force into the cancellation pool.
Fuck
So we're
yeah.
here for the fuckery. And if
You
you're
can
easily
say as much
offended, go fuck
racist thing
yourself.
as the key is to have as much. You can say as much racist stuff as long as
You
the
just
black
gotta say it.
guy says it.
Oh, no. Also, if we we gotta make sure we make fun of everybody.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you have to.
As long as
you have
everybody
to.
gets these jokes.
Yeah,
then that's
we're going for
fine.
the Asians next, and then after that, we're going for the fucking whites.
Mexicans. We're going
Yeah.
with white.
Yeah.
Crackers. Crackers
Everybody
is
will
on the
get
stage.
touched.
Yeah, after that, Jews. Like everybody gets it. We're like South Park.
Everybody will
gets
get touched.
Everybody
except
gets a
children.
hit.
Yep.
Like,
Yep. 100%.
So, well, if you guys have enjoyed this fuckery, we'll be back next week, 9:30 till whenever the fuck we end up getting off.
3
and,
hours, dude. Wow.
Bro, our first episode ever went 3 hours. I don't even
Yeah.
remember what the fuck we talked about.
Couldn't tell you.
So,
Couldn't
Dude,
tell
this has
you.
been fun. I like doing this. This is
Fuck
bro,
yeah.
it's a fun.
yeah.
We just sit here, get drunk, and fucking bullshit with each other.
Yep.
So, everybody, you guys have a great night. You boys have a great night, and
Definitely. I'm
we'll
gonna
see
go
you
eat.
guys next week. Peace.
Deuces.
Well, what am I touching? It's hot. We're so live, dude.
I'm fucking